everybody. My name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I don't know if this is real, but thanks for the $10 Sound Horizons. Could you shout out to my friend Nick Gurr? Okay. You got me. He's a huge fan of yours since the Stern days. Nicholas Gurr. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you're my babysitter. Well, are you okay, Michael? This is a safety thing.
The Star Wars Lego set Death Star. But can you chug a sparkling water and not burp? Oh my gosh. What do I do?
What are you doing?
How are you and your man?
Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing.
Oh,
it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
He's in hospice on meeting earlier.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. We're gonna I'll marry him.
Aww.
He's adorable.
I know you are. It's maybe all we're waiting for. Okay, you might know her from Wet Spot on Compound Media. You might know her from the SimpCast, right? You might know her from Friday Night Types. Start clapping right now for Chrissie Mayr!
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Angie.
I'm a fast typer myself. Yesterday I typed 4 letters in 60 seconds.
4 letters in 60 seconds? Wow, that's fast.
Yep, 4 letters. D, E, A, and R.
Speaking of typing, hey, Randy.
Yes, Moose, my love.
Yeah, right. Do you know what a double space is?
I'm not sure.
You should know. There's a double space between your ears.
Come see us at the Space today at 7 p.m. in Las Vegas. It's a sold-out show. Oh my God. See you there.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
To Airport Whore 1, 2, and 3, I am sorry for mansplaining.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy. It's
And
all right.
I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's names are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
God forbid we see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this
I never wear
show.
a bride, and you keep it so goddamn cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC off, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold
We need
in
it
here."
cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Yeah, zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. They've been distracting me this whole time. You got the nibbles in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Jimmy, what did I tell you about being nice to OnlyFans models? You're going to get me fired by Glenn Beck.
I thought you told me to be mean to them. You said you were too nice.
When we travel, I like because she's my compass. She always points north.
Yes.
So she keeps me focused.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Can you hear us? Can you see us? We are coming to you live from a very affordable hotel room in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to SimpCast. I'm Chrissie Mayr. Here is Lila Hart. We got Keanu Thompson coming in a little bit, but we're just checking to make sure that you can see us, you can feel us, you can hear us. I did spend the $4.95 for the good Wi-Fi, so
fancy.
I really hope that we were coming in good over here. That was a fantastic intro. That was so funny. We've had quite a day. We've had quite a 2 weeks. But we're here. We're drinking a little. We're having some beverages.
Celsius.
Alex Stein. I love Celsius. I'm gonna get Lila turned on to these Celsius drinks because there's no alcohol in them. But they have they put a little pep in your step. There's a little bit of caffeine.
Giggly.
Yeah. Oh my God. I feel so we're all covered in gunpowder. We're filthy. We went to shout out to the Texas Gun Experience.
It was an experience.
In Grapevine. We went today. Wow. We got up a little later. At first we were like, we're gonna go to the gun range at 10 a.m. And then we woke up and we're like, that's fun. That's a funny idea. So we woke up, we showered. Keri Smith slept over here last night. Keri brought her little precious pooch tiger, and they slept over at our room last night. And then we woke up, we all showered. We went to amazing barbecue.
Oh my gosh, the barbecue.
Let me see if I can show you guys some of this, because I'm always like, it's overwhelming. You're in Texas, you're like, there's barbecue everywhere. What is good barbecue? Oh, yes. It's intimidating because everyone's good. Oh, don't go there. Go here. That's it and shit. Go here. So let me share my screen a little bit. Let me see if I can show you guys what the hell we were eating. Like, look at this. Look at that steak. Look at this steak. Oh, this is a medium rare ribeye. I don't even remember how much it was, but it comes with these onions. I think this is a poblano pepper on the side, which wasn't hot at all. It just tasted like a regular little pepper covered in butter. This shit was so fucking good. And oh my God, look at this. It's neat. Saying the same thing. Look at the steam coming off, and then bam, we got some brisket, some pork ribs. These were like bacon wrapped chicken or shrimps. There was some spicy sausage under here. What else do we get?
Mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese.
The corn chowder.
Yeah. And I'm dumb. I didn't take the lids off. I'm like, look at this, guys. It looks like hospital food. This could be anything. I'm like, wow. I'm expecting you all can see through the lids. But in here was like the best corn I've ever had.
It was great.
It was like creamed corn. It was buttery. It's corn. It was buttery. It was so fucking good. There's a little mac and cheese in here. There's some potato salad in here, coleslaw. And like this probably won't shock any of you, but like the four of us shared all of this food.
Yeah. And we still have some.
And we still had some left over.
Oh, it was so good. You need like a nap after you eat something as filling as all this meat.
It was so like every bite was so good. And like some of you were like, oh, I could tell that it was the Hard 8 barbecue just from like the photos and the videos. But oh my God, it's so good. We went there because it had like 14,000 reviews on Google. So I was like, well, this is probably pretty decent. So it did not disappoint.
It was great.
It was so good. And then after we filled our bellies with meat, it is like a barbecue Boston Market. Yeah. God, I wish I had time to send more of my photos to myself, to the booth. Yeah, when you get in, it's like you kind of order your stuff. You walk in and you pick it out. There's like a big roasting barbecue going on outside, and you pick what you want.
Fresh, and you like buy it by the pound, how much you want.
And I don't like, who orders food by the pound? Like, how do you know how many pounds of food you can eat? I was like, I don't know. Give me like a fucking fist amount of this and a handful of that. And they're like, man, we're not supposed to touch your meat with our hands. And I was like, well, I guess it's not Vegas, but All right, I'm not funny. I think I've exercised all my funniness. Anyway, so we ate. Then we went to the Texas Gun Experience in Grapevine. Oh my God, Kiki is bringing it. Kiki, somebody washed off the gunpowder.
Yeah, we're really bringing it, right?
She is bringing it.
Hanging on by a thread, Chris.
By a tampon thread.
By a tampon thread.
I'm hanging on by my tampon string. I want you to know.
Oh my God, this was the best part of was really meeting Carrie Smith's dog, Tiger.
That was the best part of the entire tour.
So Lila and Kiki got these bridesmaid bachelorette party sashes for everybody to wear. So we're like, we put one on the dog, and Tiger here is a bad influence.
The funny thing was they were interchangeable. All of them, I could have worn any one except for the one that said mom. And it was highly embarrassing.
Oh my God. Oh, he's so cute. But Carrie really did have like the little sash draped over his papoose.
Yeah.
And this is the most well-behaved dog. I mean, I hear he's giving us a little bit of side eye. But this dog did not bark once, did not growl once, just a little gentle cry when Keri would leave to go down to her van. Aww. She drove a van. She's got a tricked out
cool.
like band, like rock band van that she drives around in.
It was awesome.
There's like a whole underneath section where they can put gear, and then there's a top section. It doesn't look like a pedophile van. It's blue, but it is windowless.
It's a Scooby-Doo van.
There's windows in the back, yeah, and then there's a bed there. She's like, we're working on getting AC. It's very impressive.
It's really cool.
And so the dog she thought that she'd have to leave the dog there, like while we went when she slept over. But I'm like, no, this is service dogs are welcome. And she really, I don't even think she told anybody she had a dog. She just threw a shirt over his head and then walked up with him. And he's just quiet and he stays in his little bag. And the papoose.
He's on her heart.
He's such a good puppy. I woke up to the dog's little mouth sounds this morning. I just heard like he just keeps licking his ankles and feet. His little mouth noises. And he's warmed up to us. Well, they're gone now, but it did take a few minutes for Tiger to warm up. Brittany's here. It's corn. So this was Tiger. Tiger is iconic. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is Tiger. Tiger is adorable. Let's see. I want to make sure that I'm covering everything. Okay. All right. And then maybe I'll backtrack a little bit. We have a little bit of back and forth to do.
May I?
Oh yes, please join Brittany, of course. Brittany Venti is here.
Hello.
Now, Venti is a Dallas, lives in Texas, lives out here. So it was good. You're used to like good barbecue and nice weather and like the whole vibe, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's not nice weather all year. I feel like it does have the full 4 seasons. Apparently, people are saying it's only in the past 2 years that it like actually gets cold enough to snow, and like it like actually is cold until like just now where it got warm.
I remember it snowed in Dallas like was it 2 years ago? Was it 2021?
Yes, it did.
They were completely unprepared and nobody owned a snowplow in the whole town.
And I lost a lot of plants because we did not bring our plants inside. This year we learned and we brought them in months. We brought them in I think in March. No, not in March. I don't know. Eric would know. But we brought all of our plants inside.
Yeah. I'm just adding. Oh, you limit your characters. Fucking. Oh, StreamYard. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to make sure we're telling everything in sequence here. Okay. So we have been live streaming over the past 2 weeks. I guess to totally catch up, Vegas was amazing. We sold out the space. There's something very cool about not needing a mainstream comedy club to put you up. There's something very cool about taking the gamble and renting or whatever, getting your own space, and then it pays off. So that was really fucking cool. Lila threw up right before her set.
I had a Red Bull beforehand, and it was awful. But I have to say, that Vegas show at the Space was super, super special because Chrissy, that was the very first time my name was on a marquee.
Aww.
And I cried in the green room because I was just so happy and so grateful. And thank you so much, Chrissy, for bringing me on tour with you this past year. I can cry now. I've just had so much fun, and it's been so amazing. And I feel like, as a comedian, I've really grown so much, and it's really thanks to you for giving me so much stage time and being able to work on my set and, have so much time on stage. So I love you. I was crying in the green room. I couldn't even think of my set. I was just like, oh my God, my name is in lights in Vegas.
It's a moment.
It was truly special. I've never had my name on a marquee like that before. So Keanu, wasn't that amazing?
It was lovely. We can't thank you enough.
Oh, stop it. Go on. Marquee moment. And then, God, what do we do after the show? Is that when we went to White Castle?
That was IHOP day.
Oh my God. No, IHOP was after the meetup.
That was White Castle. That was White Castle day.
We went to the White Castle after the F&T Geeks and Gamers
we had our
meetup.
matching outfits. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull this up. God, there's so much to catch up on here. We had our iconic matching outfits at the White Castle in Vegas. Oh my God, there's so much to catch up on. Scrolling. We're not even at the American Airlines moment yet.
Oh my gosh, and somebody bought
I'm
me a
so
shirt.
behind. Yeah, that said Midget Lives Matter.
Yeah, it was so sweet. This guy after the show was like, I saw this shirt hanging on the wall, and I hope you don't mind, but I bought it for you. And it said Midget Lives Matter. It's my favorite shirt now. I love it.
You're very good when it comes to like midget jokes and short jokes, because then we were at the Drinking Bros. We went to Austin, and it was constant midget jokes.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, I'm the baddest midget bitch. So
yeah,
it's great.
You're like I'm hot and disabled.
Hot and disabled.
Okay,
and
wow.
That's hilarious.
But there's so much scrolling.
Oh my gosh, we have so
we
much.
did so fucking much. Oh my God. All right. Let me scroll.
I think you scrolled past it.
No, that was Saturday.
Oh, no?
No, this was SimpCast. This is our on the hotel roof moment. Keanu's tattoo. Oh my Lord. We thought the tattoo would be. Oh my God. Wow, we did Friday Night Tights from the Sticky Paws.
That was a great day because me and Keanu had like a pool day while our wifey was working.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. We had a bonding moment.
Should I
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Do
Do.
you want me
Yes,
in
do.
here at all right now?
I want you in here.
Yes,
I want you in
yes.
here. So this was a really funny moment that happened at the meetup, the F&T Geeks and Gamers meetup. And then this guy became iconic. He was seen as like the Chicago smoking man. No, what were they calling him? The Cincinnati guy, the Cincinnati leaner.
I was asking if I can I jigger rig it where you put like a plastic bag over the light?
I mean, if you must.
I can't look in the direction of it.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to look at it. This was just the leaner guy. Yeah, I don't know what bags to put over this. I mean, if you can find something.
A plastic bag. That's like jigger rig it.
See-through one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard because like there's no real lights in here other than the hotel lights. And this one that I brought. But yeah, if you can make it look better.
There's
okay. Anyway,
this guy
became famous,
and we love him. He's so memeable.
The Legion of Memers really had their way with this guy.
Smoking
the
Man.
Cincinnati Smoking Man. They're calling him.
There's a shirt that's going to be coming out soon too.
I will buy it. I will support this Smoking Man.
Yeah, man is incredible.
Maybe I can just scroll. No, I can't. I can't just scroll.
They added him to my smoking photo.
It was so great. We met so many amazing fans. Oh my God, the Frank Gorgio. And then, all right, let's jump around, like, because something like actually really fucking horrible happened recently. We did our SimpCast live from the what's called the Las Vegas Podcast Studio, which is run by
beautiful.
Matt Kadish or Kadish and the Salty Nerd crew. and their shit got broken into, like literally, I don't know, last night or something. So I think they just got a GoFundMe up and running for these guys. I think their equipment. I think everything. I think they were insured for. Let's click on it. Let's click on it. I feel horrible. I'm like, my God, were we like the last fucking people here? Like, were we the last ones at the studio before they got robbed? Sharing the screen.
God. This is so crazy.
We were robbed. Las Vegas Podcaster Studios. Wow, they're gonna hit their goal.
Thank God.
I have to shout them out because that was one of my favorite things we did here.
It looked incredible.
in Vegas.
It really looked. You guys looked so good. I liked how it zoomed in between like the cameras. And
they made us look so thin and chic.
You looked hot.
The lighting was.
It looked so fun.
This is a shame because they were incredibly professional. The cameras were really good. It wasn't some like Sticky Paws. They actually have like phones kind of hanging from the ceiling, which if they make it work, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter how. But they had gorgeous cameras. It's really like the perfect situation for like a 4-person podcast. Probably,
and I met the guy who what's his name?
Matt Kadish and Alex.
Yeah, they were at the FNT meetup. They were super nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is awful.
It's really,
and they have no idea who did it still.
We were robbed. Las Vegas Podcaster Studios. Maybe they'll explain it. This year, my podcast co-host and myself pooled our own money and started up a professional podcast studio, not just for us, but for other creators in the podcast and YouTube space. It was risky and expensive. I feel like $5,000 is a very, very conservative number.
They made it look
that's
like
nothing. Like there's
for what they have going on there. My God.
Yeah. It's $5,000 worth of equipment is not very much. It was risky and expensive, but we did it because we are passionate about creating content. The financial investment was steep, but we all went in on it together. Our studio was not yet open to the public, so we did not have business owner's insurance. This was something we were about to get once our equipment purchases were complete. Unfortunately, we waited a bit too long. Damn. On the night of May 6th. All right, so it definitely wasn't us. We were in Texas. There was a break-in at our office. Do they have cameras? Did they know who? Our studio was targeted by 2 burglars who smashed their way into our locked office and stole $5,000 worth of audio and video equipment. This included 3 Sony, so their cameras, ZV E10 4K cameras, 1 Rodecaster Pro 2, 2 Shure microphones, and the fucking microphones are like $400 a pop. 450. 2 low profile mic arms. Okay, those are like 50 each. No, maybe 100 each.
And then 4 hot girls from SimpCast.
Yeah, 2 turtle doves, 1 high-end editing and multimedia PC, 2 portable monitors, 1 Bluetooth keyboard.
I wonder how high-end it was. Like if it was like 2,000 or like a 4,000 computer.
Though the robbery could have been worse, we still lost about $5,000 worth of equipment we need to replace before we can open for business because we only had liability insurance. The equipment that was stolen is now covered, and we have little faith that the police will be able to find who broke in and recover what was taken. Though hindsight is 2020, we'll be improving our security in the studio. And now behind the 8 ball when it comes to paying for the equipment as a small self-funded startup business, our margins are very tight. I mean, he doesn't even need like this much explanation, but I'm sure it's very hard to put up a GoFundMe for yourself. I think they're probably just trying to be very detailed and, so they don't think, they don't want people to think like they're just like, give us money. Yeah. We're starting a GoFundMe to raise the funds to quickly replace the equipment that was stolen. We are hoping to be open for business to the public by the end of May, but this will set us back a bit. We hope that our community supporters and fans of the Salty Nerd podcast will help us to raise funds needed to recover from this terrible break-in. Any donation you can make to help us quickly recover from this will be appreciated. We look forward to helping content creators in the Vegas area make their podcasts, YouTube videos, and live streams. But we need your help to do it. Thank you for support. Oh my God.
I will be donating.
I will be donating for sure. These guys were nice enough to just let us do SimpCast for here. They didn't charge us a penny. So I will be donating for sure because these guys were so nice, so professional.
They made us look so thin and chic. I cannot exclaim that enough. We looked dope. We had the best time. They were so lovely.
Because not a lot of podcasts have good lighting. Like, I'm sorry to throw Tim Pool under the bus for this, but I've always felt like his lighting was really, really bad because it makes everyone look gray. And I hate when studios
wonder what they
that.
do because it's not flattering. Theirs was very flattering.
And because I smoke cigarettes, my skin normally really does look great.
You looked incredible.
So exactly.
You
So
looked
please
great.
give them their equipment back.
Please
All
give
right,
them their money.
if you've done
Also,
this.
who the fuck could have done that? I don't know. It's Vegas, I guess. But anyway, throw them a couple of bucks, $5, $10, whatever you can spare. These are really solid dudes. I mean, they're obviously going to hit this tonight, but I hope they get more than they need because these are very good people.
Walking around money.
A little walking around money. Ugh. Oh my God. All right.
What's with podcast studios getting stolen from and all that?
Oh, what's up,
Media
John?
thing.
John Kokoza, they had more than 5K robbed. It's between, that's what I'm saying. It's between 7,500 and 10K. They realized more equipment was stolen. Okay, so hopefully they'll be increasing that.
The goal.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
John was great. Shout out to John. John filmed our whole Vegas show.
John.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, John.
It's John. John was cool. Leo Fisher. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the super chat. Oh my God. Lila and the MG.
Yay.
What's the MG?
That big old gun. My size gun.
Oh
Did you
my
like that?
God. Let's talk about the guns.
That was me shooting dogs I'm gonna eat.
Pew,
later.
pew, pew.
Shooting the dogs
It's
to
hard
save
to
the
get
world.
it. It's hard to get it off.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Okay. Oh, thank God somebody's posted photos. I haven't posted shit yet. Okay.
Yeah, I'll post another group photo right now.
Oh my God, this was great. So this was us. We went to the Texas Gun Experience, which was recommended to us by our friend Vic Mignogna.
Yeah.
So shout out to Vic. Vic then met us for a quick little snack after the gun range. He just blew in from, I think, a Virginia convention. So here's Venti, Kiki, Lila. We're all checking in. Like, I've clearly become what I hate. No, I'm finally having my obnoxious bachelorette moment. And you know what?
vibe.
And you know what? It's fucking, yeah, it's my turn. Okay. It's my turn to be obnoxious.
Yes.
We've witnessed countless bachelorette parties between, mostly in Vegas. But I'm sure if we went out in town here, we'd see it here too. But so now it's our goddamn turn. And yes, of course, we had Sean as the maid of dishonor in the bag.
Yeah. He looks suicidal.
Oh,
when he's there.
no.
We love
So
it.
happy. We look great. Carrie Smith came out, and then she had her little dog waiting in the car. Oh, my God. Yeah, you guys got me this cool hat with the veil attached.
To the Bailey pot.
I'm gonna have to wear it on the plane ride back. I'm gonna be like, "Is this okay, American Airlines? Are
American Airlines on the plane ride
Are you
back.
happy?
My hat.
Are you happy with this?" And Carrie was talking about how much just the price of bullets has increased, and I don't even know what it used to be.
Well, yeah, my bullet guy is. He's just upped his prices. It's just been so hard for me.
And I guess they did custom jobs too. Like I guess they can take any gun and just paint it any color and they can bedazzle. They had some bedazzled.
Oh wow!
Like not earphones, but like what do you call it?
See those.
Silencers on your ears.
Those are bimbo.
Gun ear things.
I posted
headphones.
another group photo. It should be uploaded.
Gun headphone ear things. So that was iconic. This was us in the bathroom.
A bathroom moment.
Oh, we had a bathroom moment.
Oh my God, like Charlie's Angels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy that I wore my camouflage.
Oh yes, this was the BBQ. Look at that doggy!
Look at your bubble.
It's a puppy.
A baby dog burrito.
It's a
He's
baby.
a pepper.
Oh, Carrie. Oh, look at our
Ooh,
food.
barbecue.
This looks like not even a lot of food, but I don't know.
I got a really good video.
We
so I
barely
sent it
could
to
all
you.
eat it. And just with our food. They had a blended vodka lemonade situation that I had a taste of. This was outside.
Oh, iconic!
Iconic.
I had to lose the bandana because it's actually a shirt.
Oh, it's
picture.
me.
A beautiful bride
I wear shorts now.
to be. Bedazzled for it.
Oh.
Bride, we have our sashes. Chrissy's getting married.
Everyone has to know.
Look at Kiki.
It's an aesthetic, people.
Kiki.
Kiki, show them your sashes. We're gonna shoot some guns.
We may.
Look at our beautiful bride.
Aw.
Our beautiful bride. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Get it, girl. I feel like I've created. I'm gonna do the mashed potato now.
Eat some meat and shoot some guns.
Yeah, I like meat.
I like pickles.
Bride, it's the bride.
Wow. And so, Keanu, what did you think you were going to not shoot any guns at this point?
I've shot a gun. I shot a gun before. I am from South Carolina, but just like in the woods, or like my the redneck dentist that we lived next door to had a birthday party, and we all shot a shotgun into the air, and I felt like that was enough for me. With the gun thing, because they do kind of freak me out. I'm clumsy, and I felt like it does scare me a bit. But I was like, life is all about experiences, as they say. So I could not do it. I had to do it, and I was fine. And I liked that laying down.
I thought was the coolest was that we shot machine guns.
Yes.
We shot the big guns, okay?
The best
These
guns.
were not some little baby guns. These were my size guns. Literally, they were the size of me. And they were awesome.
They were.
There's
do you have
so
the
many.
photo that I took of you looking at the guns glowing?
Oh my
Can
god!
I
I wish I
sent it
could.
to
I wish I
Frank.
could somehow like directly upload all my photos into the stream
You can airdrop it to Mac.
to the Mac.
Yeah, you can airdrop it.
What? How do I do that?
Should be on the top right.
Turn on
Boomer.
airdrop.
That?
No, go here. Type in airdrop.
There.
Yeah, airdrop.
Airdrop. Airdrop. Airdrop.
Click enter.
Wild.
I've never done this.
Okay.
Okay.
There you are. Now it's searchable.
Oh,
Your
it's
phone's in
talking
mine.
to me.
God,
Well,
look at
okay,
it.
Oh,
you
boy.
guys are about to see some incredible photos.
It's gonna be nudes.
Yes, they're all
airdrop
they're moments.
on. Oh Lord. Okay, so we'll airdrop that, and then where do they go when they get airdropped?
To your computer.
Oh.
It just into your. You could put it in a folder. Do the one where you're shooting and it's like. "Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee."
I don't think I have that. I think somebody else took that. Or no, these are from Kiki. Oh my god.
That one's fun.
Yeah, and he was like, "What guns do you want?" I was like, "I don't know."
Oh, and our instructors were so nice.
They were
put
the
on
best.
They
Shout
were so
out
lovely.
to
They were
Rob.
so
Oh, that one.
tender and caring with my nervousness. They were lovely.
Yeah, they were, and I've been shooting a couple of times before, but I've never shot a machine gun. And we had 2 standing up ones, and we had 2 lying down. No, 2 standing up guns, 1 lying down gun. And I thought, didn't he say? I could have sworn he said the lying down gun we're gonna shoot outside.
No.
Did I make that up?
Outside where?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I was like, well, we're gonna go outside.
No, the lying down one he said was going to be the easiest one, and it was. I did not do the middle one because I was like,
The really
I
heavy
will
one.
die. Yeah, that I could just tell. I we don't have that one, but these are dope.
Oh, these are so good. It's really amazing to shoot a machine gun. It's
Yes.
fun as fuck.
Yes, and
It's
now
pretty
I can
exhilarating.
I can say I did it. Then I told the man afterwards that we were like, we're comics or whatever, and then he was like, where are y'all from? And I said, I'm from South Carolina originally. I'm actually I'm ex-military like you. And he looked at me like, I'm like, I'm kidding. Clearly, I've been shaking like a goddamn like fawn. No,
I'm gonna start saying that to you. I'm ex-military like you.
I'm ex-military just like you.
I told people I was I've told people I used to be a dolphin trainer, so it's okay.
That's a good try. That's a good bit. See, when I walk in the gun range, they assume I know how to use a gun. So
Yeah,
my
I-
black ass roll up.
Oh,
How do I
hold it
have to do
sideways.
this?
There
Do I
you
have to
go.
do this window by window? Oh no, it's gonna take so long.
Very cool though.
Oh, this is why we have producers.
Men.
It's probably late there. Let's see. Oh, we gotta do the canoe video.
These are funny.
These are funny.
These are.
It was all a moment. Everything we did was we had moments, we had aesthetics, we did sight gags, we did we have a lot of great content.
Content.
All right, I'll just play a couple of these because I'm not good at this. Okay, let's queue up maybe a window. Yes, a window.
Oh, did you get to see the $100 super chat, by the way?
See, I think so. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. Entire screen. Window is it the QuickTime player? God damn it. I don't know how to bring this up.
Work it out. It's all right.
How do you
share screen.
Video file?
Brittany, do you have any idea?
Slides? No. Share screen and then
you could do window and then select the window. Oh, it doesn't come up on there.
Is it preview? No, it's none of them.
So yeah, I guess you would have to share the entire screen in that case.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to just post them all to Twitter and then
you can pull up Twitter.
Do it that way because I haven't posted any of these to Twitter yet.
Twitter.
All right, vamp while I post.
Okay. Oh, you just got another big super chat.
Thank you, Laughing
what?
Dog.
I'll post.
Adding to the ammo funding for some of our most valuable girls in the world. Stay slapped. Stay stapped, darlings. Thank you, Laughing Dog. Oh, it's hot in here. Is anyone like sweating to death? Okay.
No, yeah. I do feel like it's kind of humid though.
Jason Lynch, loving the stream. Wait, loving the live streaming on this trip. Screw and air. The more I do this, the more of this. I need to get more lights. I need to get a better travel setup.
This is making me feel giddy. Are you sure this is okay?
It's definitely not an alcohol drink.
I know, but it makes me feel.
Thank you,
giggly.
Andrew Rob. Hey, Chrissy, hope you're doing a lot better since Friday. I just wanted to let you know that you're a beautiful, funny, and a really amazing comedian. Never let a bad day bring you down. Much love to you from Melanie Max Discord. God bless you, Chris. Thank you, Andrew Rob. You're really sweet.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yes, I was doing some drunken, emotional tweeting the other night, and I don't often do that. I usually just keep my feelings to myself.
We were listen. We've
having
been
a
through a
moment.
lot. All right, we had to take our pants off at the airport. Okay, and you're getting married. We are stressed. We're running around. It's just been a lot. So that's all right.
Yeah.
Cheers to a drunken, emotional tweeting. For your impending nuptials.
Oh.
There you go.
Do you ever feel like, what's the point of it all?
What is the point of it all?
What is the point? This is annoying because I don't.
Let me just post
Okay,
some
I
to
have
Twitter.
so much shit, but I don't. I'm like, if I'm gonna post it, I'm gonna put like a funny joke with it or something. Daniel Clancy, hey friends, here's some pennies. Texas is where I dream of moving to one day. Much love from your simp on the other side. XOXO. Where were you living, Daniel? I would love to maybe live in Texas one day, or like a Nashville or a Florida.
Yeah.
Please. I would love it. I want everyone to move to Texas.
West
Texas is the
Britannicus.
best.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Lila's alien burping butt. Do you want to explain that?
Because alien birthing butt.
Oh, alien.
Remember, because I said
it says alien burping butt.
Maybe they meant birthing. I don't know. I said that I would like to be abducted by an alien, and I'll give birth to an alien baby. They can probe me.
Are you volunteering?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Beam me up.
Into the vehicle?
Yeah, beam me up.
Is this like the rapture or
Yeah.
like a
I volunteer to get probed by aliens.
Cool.
Shit, I wanna...
There can't not be aliens, right? I don't know. Or do we actually believe in I don't know.
Yeah, it was awesome. We got our shooting instructors to put on the sashes and pose for a photo with us. Gino, shots from Gino.
Visconti. Is that my Gino?
Uncle Bones. Hey, Chrissy, Brittany, and Lila. Thanks, Uncle Bones. We met Carmen Studer in person. Carmen.
We love you, Carmen.
Carmen gave us journals.
Yes, gratitude
Oh my
journals.
God. And what was so funny about this? I have it right here. It's a gratitude journal, but I was writing my set list down. So it looks like it says, I'm grateful for no daddy issues, vibrator, airplanes, Eskimo sisters, OnlyFans, and Shark Week. So I have to thank you for that. I thought that was so funny. Also, she got us these stickers.
Isn't a set list a kind of a gratitude journal, though?
Yeah, but it just looks like today I'm grateful for no daddy issues, vibrator, Eskimos, there's OnlyFans, and Shark Week. And then I thought that was cute. I'll always probably write my jokes and stuff in here.
Yeah.
My grateful thoughts.
It's always good to have paper. I'm constantly before every show like scrounging for paper like a raccoon.
This is adorable. And she got these cute stickers.
Thank you.
I want to sew that on to a jacket.
A jacket?
We have to do our patches again.
Oh.
With these a sewing machine.
Oh my god, is it hot? Okay. West Britannia goes, no, I meant burping.
Well
then. What's up, David? David Lowe, how can you be in Texas shooting guns, eating meat, and not have Melanie on? Hey, I invited her to all of this. P.S. You are funny, Chrissy. Don't ever tell yourself any different. No, Melanie was invited to all this. I think she's just having a busy weekend with other shit.
So it gets
it's
real
a
hot.
fan
We
moment.
we were called
You know
to
what it
turn
is?
it up. Let me turn it back down.
There's also like a lot of bodies in here.
Yeah. Well, I'll turn it back down. Don't
Carmen.
you worry.
Really
Sorry.
Chrissy have woken
I'm
up.
sweating.
Oh, it's on 70 goddamn.
Why is it on 79? I'm gonna fucking sweat us out of here. Who did that? Hi, Carmen. Love finally meeting you all in person. Awesome show, lady. Such a bonus to see Alex Stein, too. Alex crushed it. Alex was great. Carmen was amazing. Oh, what's up, Erin? Fuck yeah. Erin, we hung out with Erin like till late last night at the bar.
Hi, Erin. I love you, Erin.
Erin, oh my God, we forgot to tell Erin where we were going. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Erin,
we
we've
fucking
been through a
completely
lot.
forgot to text you. I'm
But
so sorry.
We love you. Oh my God, you're my.
I feel
favorite.
horrible. I feel so horrible. We're gonna let you know, and then I completely forgot.
You can't help it.
Because we just had our fucking
I
dumb
didn't get up till
group
noon
chat.
today. I was so like, and usually I get
Sorry,
up at like
Erin.
around 8 o'clock, but I slept so hard last night. When I got home, I woke up. I was so grateful when you texted me that it wasn't till later because I thought I'd missed everything. I was like, oh my God, I literally woke up at noon.
No,
I'm
it's
so
not.
sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry. But Erin, we love you. We're so
Erin,
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We've had a really stressful time. I know you know that. You're the best hang ever.
Erin
Oh
was
my
the best
God.
hang. So after the late show last night, the late show was insane. Some lady called me a transphobe. I walked a whole table out. Like, it's pretty iconic. I'll have to post it later.
It was iconic.
I want to see if I can get the video uploaded. But then like we all went out to this bar, I think called the Londoner, which is in the same sort of Mockingbird complex as the comedy club, the Hyenas Club. And Erin's hanging out with me, and then like a couple of the guys from the club. And then there's this a fucking gay guy who came in and started hitting on Jerry the bouncer.
Yes, he said
it was
really
really
an
crazy
ex-Marine situation, but he was
obviously hitting on him.
extremely gay.
Yeah.
It was very odd. So then we had to make our exit. So
he kept like shaking his hand and hugging him, and I'm like,
one of your jokes that made the people walk out.
it seemed like, he was not even listening to me. He couldn't care less about me or Keanu. He was like, all
except
in.
he shook my hand really
He
hard. I mean,
he
was like-
shook both of our hands and then crushed both of our hands. I'm like, I get it. Like, you're a fucking ex-Marine, but like, can you maybe adjust your handshake strength depending on who the handshake is with?
I know. God damn. I didn't want to shake your hand, all right? I wouldn't even talk to you.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake.
We did go shooting. That is okay. Loved hanging last night. Safe travels and hopefully boring. See you next time, hopefully. Definitely, Aaron Pipes. You the shit.
Chrissy, if I send you videos and pictures on your messenger on Twitter, can that work?
Yeah.
How about that?
I don't know.
Want to try that?
I don't want it to be like.
It's gonna show everything.
It will show everything.
Oh yeah, you can't do it. Okay.
It's not the
I'm just trying to.
best.
If you have Discord, that might work.
God, I never use Discord.
We're funny enough. You don't need visual aids. All right.
I just wish I had time to like queue all this shit up.
We didn't have time for anything because
we were being everyone's snap. You know, when you're in town, everyone's snapping at you. Everybody wants you to spend time with them, regardless if you have shit to do. Julian Walker, greeting to Brittany Venti from Chicago. Love.
Hello, Brittany Venti.
Hello, Brittany Venti.
Hello,
Brittany.
West Britannicus. Venti looks like the female Blade. Ooh, it's a good look.
I'm auditioning.
Not yet.
It's a good look. It's so crazy because it's like I feel like it's bright on me and it's not bright on Brittany because I only have the one.
I have another ring light. Want me to pop it out? I could do that.
I wish this looked better.
Oh, but I think your
unless we put a bag on it.
Put
a bag over it. Jacob Rotten, will you be doing stand up at your wedding? God, no. Can't I just have one day?
Is it a
No
real
stress.
question? Yeah.
Is that a real? No, nobody
Yeah,
wants
she's
to
gonna
see
do an
that.
hour.
Nobody wants that.
Tight 5. Just a tight 5.
Oh Lord.
Wouldn't that be funny? You're like, all right, what?
Hello,
Welcome,
everyone.
Thank you for coming out to my wedding.
Imagine. You're like, this is the only way I could get a couple hundred people in
And
a
all
room.
the comics there are like, could I get a little time on the
Yeah, who books
on the
this?
altar? Like, are you fucking serious? You crazy?
Oh my God. I'm doing a picture.
we're getting really good at that.
Thank you for inviting Melanie. I'm sorry. Yeah, we love Melanie. I guess she was busy this weekend. Mine are zircon. I like my steaks running as I chase it down rare.
The cow?
Is that sexual? It feels
not
sexual.
sure. Are you calling us cows?
Yeah. Russell Hall, be honest. When they made you strip at the airport, one of the first thoughts that went through your head was that you were glad you'd been working out. Yes, it was. But it's just the circumstance was not good.
That was not your first. I don't think we had time.
No,
to
it definitely wasn't my first
Yeah.
thought. Like after the fact, I go, okay, well, all right. At least I'm
well,
not,
thank God we're so thin and chic.
at least I'm not the
yes,
fattest I've ever been. But like, it was rough.
Do you think
Yeah,
they
it
would
was
have
rough.
asked someone who was like a guy? Like, be honest. Like, do you think they would ask the guy? to do
No,
that?
that's
No.
why I insisted that the Daily Mail prints this wouldn't have happened to us if we were fat, black, or trans.
No, and well, you're not wrong there.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's kinda what
yeah,
I'm thinking, too.
it was really bizarre.
I feel like they're taking advantage of you because they know that like you're gonna be more agreeable because you're like
You're-
petite women, right?
Right.
Like petite in the sense that you
Right.
guys are skinny, like
Right, and we were the
Unbelievable.
last two in line. We were like just rushing. He didn't make us feel like we had
Anytime.
He didn't say pop over to the bathroom. I'll let him like just go change real fast. Then he took our bags away, and then or my bag was already checked. I had nothing. So
Took
and then
my
what I put
small
on
little-
was fucking worse.
My little check on the plane bag. What's it? The
yeah,
carry-on?
it was
Yeah.
bizarre.
that's why I don't like traveling without men. I don't like when stuff like that happens because there is an attitude shift. You know the meme with the car dealer and going in as a woman. It's not.
Do
it's not
we
a feminist
think
thing. It's
that
like just a demeanor
This
thing.
would have gone down differently if we had men with us.
Absolutely. They would have been like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He wouldn't have targeted us. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. We had a couple drinks. We were laughing. We were in sexy-ish outfits. I don't find them inappropriate, though.
Yeah.
You were in floor-length pants. I was in a floor-length skirt. The underwear sewn in. Yes, it had slits on it. Whatever. You don't just pull two chicks aside
And
and
it's
say,
not like I had nothing. I had a big tote bag over my shoulder and luggage. So it's not
Right.
like I was just all about my outfit and
Right.
strutting.
It
I
was
had
so
a lot
bizarre.
of bags.
So there had to be something like bizarro there.
'Cause
And
think
then
about
we
it.
panicked because in a high pressure situation, did he go, take off your clothes right now? No, obviously not. No one's saying that.
He
But
said, you have to change your pants. Like, you have to change your pants. I was
and
like,
it was dire. Like, then we're all right. And was I we were laughing. Was I traumatized? No.
It was an insane thing.
It was so insane that that's what fucking abusers do. They go like, oh, here's an opportunity to I'm not saying he was an abuser, not saying any of that.
He could have been.
But
he could have texted us the next day.
Exactly. Could have bought us a drink first. My God.
Something.
I'm menstruating for Christ's sake. No,
Tampa's
I'm not
free.
saying it. It's two chicks alone. It could have been. I'm not exactly sure what
Because
happened.
imagine if
but-
a guy took his pants off in front of a bunch of people. Like they would never.
Yeah,
let
then there'd
that
be a
slide.
cock out.
Yeah.
At
Right.
gate D9.
I crouched down. Believe me. You could. I did it trying to be discreetly, but you've become so thin and chic. I tried to have her block me, but I could
barely block anything.
And then I know I'm gonna get you have an OnlyFans thing. Like, what do you care? But I don't exactly care, but I'm kind of confused as to why that was happening. That's all. Right?
Yeah.
Mail.
The Daily Mail,
Yeah,
which
but it still wasn't on your terms. It's a little different.
No.
And then
Yeah.
when
I
you make
always-
somebody make a snap decision, why didn't he say, whoa, ladies, give
hold
me a
on.
second."
No, don't do this right here. Because how do you say that to someone and then not watch and look after them to see what they do?
Right. And then how was what I had on afterwards any more appropriate? Like, It looked ridiculous, and thank God I'm a strong individual or whatever. But
it was so insane to me that when I saw you tweet about it, I literally thought you guys were just trolling, joking. Like,
no, and we
I was
weren't.
like, "There's no freaking way."
We were insane. Yeah. I mean, we were absolutely. We sat down on the airplane. We're like, "This is fucked." Like,
yeah. Oh my God. Holy, this is like a moment because I love the Daily Mail, and I particularly love the female section of the Daily Mail because it's news for women. So this was a really big deal, a high honor for me. So if you go to the Daily Mail, the female page, it's pink. You scroll past all the British shit. I don't know who cares about the coronation. It's basically the Met Gala for ugly people. Okay, we're scrolling. I missed it. I got excited. Oh, where are we?
We were right there.
We were there.
Command F and type in Chrissie.
I don't do the Command F.
Oh,
That sounds smart though. Woo! It was mortifying. Women claimed they were humiliated by American Airline staff ever being forced passengers at the gate.
Terminology.
When
that was my
it was Newsweek we had on speaker. We're both yelling at this woman, be like, "Print this, say this."
No, but also my tweet said butt naked because the skirt I was wearing. People don't understand this. It had underwear sewn into it. Okay,
Yeah.
A lot of men would never understand that, but it's like a leotard moment, but for a skirt. Does that make sense to anyone? Or because I keep getting like messages that it's like, oh, you could have just put the showgirl shorts on underneath the skirt, and then but I couldn't have because
they were attached.
They were
cut
attached.
yourself out, cut the skirt out.
Do you have a pocket knife, sir? I wasn't allowed to bring mine on the plane, or like, and then which I'm fine about it, but it was just completely bizarre.
So most of this article is a long email that I sent to this reporter because she asked for a lot of details that other outlets didn't ask for. A lot of them are just being lazy. They'll take a tweet and they'll just, okay, you can just make a whole article out of a couple of tweets. Of course, the same details. It happened when we were flying from Vegas to Dallas. And then these are the photos. The initial, God, if I had known these photos would be so splashed all over the internet, I would have picked slightly better.
Fucking God.
I would have picked slightly better photos.
Also, they kept asking us why. People keep asking, like, who took that photo? We set it up and said, "Is this?"
Yeah.
We put it on.
It was on the luggage. It was sitting there.
Yeah, right. We put it on a person's luggage.
The first photo when we're chic and put together, the bartender took.
So hot. Wait, the bartender took
this first photo, and then the shorts photo we balanced on the suitcase, and it was a timer.
We just my nipples almost out for Christ's sake.
Hanging on by the nipple. Thought it was cold in there.
Now I'm in Chrissy's shorts, no underwear. Tampon string just flowing out of there.
And look at your face. You look like, what the hell is happening?
I was
you were
like,
intense.
Chrissy's like, I got to keep my hat.
I'm like, yay! I kept my hat on the whole time.
You look almost like a sensible outfit. You look like you came from a honky tonk and you maybe made out in the bathroom. I look like I am trolling for meth on the street.
This is bimbo oppression.
It is. It really is. Yes. It looks like in high school gym class, you forgot your gym gear. They made you dig in the box and take whatever.
And then but for some reason, it was like the box at the stripper club. Like I mean, it doesn't make stripper club.
So then Keanu got to send this photo.
Look at me. I literally have like camel toe. That's why we're laughing because it's like this is bizarre.
And I wish that you were on the window, but you weren't. There's a woman next to you on your right, a big, huge black woman who we were trying to explain this to and get sympathy from.
And she was lovely.
She was just trying to like put her head down. We're like, let's buy you a Hennessy. And she's like, what? Okay.
Like, can we please get you a drink? And then I was going, please, someone bring us a drink. Look at me. Look at me and my shoulders sunburned.
We did continue to make a scene well into the flight.
Well, because it was so ridiculous.
We were laughing so hard, our sides were hurting. But then we're like, we're traumatized.
And then I call my boyfriend like at 4 a.m. I'm like, I think I'm traumatized. I cried a little actually.
No, and the funny, like I remember because I was messaging you guys and I called Chrissy, and she's like, "We have to go to American Airlines. There's been an incident." I was like, "What is going on?"
I said, "Yes, there's been an incident."
I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Where are you guys?" She's like, "We have to go to American Airlines. Something's happened." Terrible.
And then when we got off the plane, I went to the desk. I said, "Something is amiss. You don't know what happened to us here." They're like, "You got
to." So we get off the plane. I'm sorry
they
to
could
interrupt,
not
but
be
As
bothered.
soon as we get off, we think we're gonna be well received. They're gonna give a shit. And
Look at me! I was going.
Look what they made us dress into. And they're like, "Wait, what? These people are waiting to get off work. They don't care."
They're like, "You're gonna have to
waiting
talk to the
out."
Vegas people." We were like, "Well, I never."
Yeah.
And I mean, I was just so in shock by it. Why? Okay, if those outfits were inappropriate, right? And then take away the fact that I was butt fucking naked from the waist down, crouched behind you. Tampon string raking on the ground. That's an exaggeration, but I was on my period, and
No,
the
it
tampon
was.
string
the tampon
was there.
string is a big part of the
Yes.
story.
So,
This
which
is a humiliation ritual.
right. So then,
famous to come.
okay, so
It really
take,
is.
so take that part out of it. Had we? Then I walked on the plane like that. Why did they let me on the plane then?
No, it doesn't
I
make
have
sense.
an STD from this airplane seat. I now have fucking herpes. I am sure. I'm afraid to get tested.
Yeah,
If
Vegas
not-
herpes.
If not, goddamn, you. There's somebody posted a video like why you shouldn't wear shorts on an airplane. That's more than fucking shorts. My crotch is like right there, and so
It's right there.
So we took off. I took off the floor length maxi skirt with the underwear built in. Now my tampon string is hanging out of these shorts, and I'm sitting on this thing gathering I don't know how many microbes and like are on that seat.
Right, and then our bag was taken from us. Oh, there's no more overhead space because we're the last fucking
So then
horse
they
to
took
get
our
on.
bag away.
So we had no option. We had nothing else that we could change. So you were sitting there like a little kid, like during summer. Like a little kid came back from the pool.
I know,
Like you're sitting there for 3 hours. You're sitting here like this, cold, sweating,
and I'm so flat chested. I look like went to run through the sprinklers or something. You want to talk about Dylan Mulvaney? For Christ's sake, American Airlines, you have to do something about this. So why didn't they police our outfits? Why wouldn't they police our outfits when we got back on the flight? Because this is how I ended up.
Yeah.
Then he should have said, "You know what? You're gonna miss your flight. This is not good either. Just leave."
Just go home, try again tomorrow.
Go home. You know what? Sorry.
Yeah, he didn't say anything to us.
Yeah, you
This
look like
photo's
you just.
in
How is this
terrible.
better?
I still can't get over the fact that you're wearing the cowboy.
I had
know.
to keep as much of the look going as possible.
I know exactly. You actually look a little bit put together, and we were laughing. But I was just taking a selfie, like, what the fuck is happening
Like,
here?
how is this better?
And those are the
your face is like why?
Why? And I'm in the middle seat. God damn it! I know.
Oh, no.
It's fine. I made friends in the row next to
We
me.
did try to befriend her. She sort of cared, but then at a
She
certain point,
did.
she wanted us to stop
I
talking.
think she was
She
just
put her head
confused.
down.
Yeah. That flight
Oh my
flew
God.
by, and also
It did. And you know what? We started sort of loudly explaining it to the gay stewardess.
I thought they would do something
and he,
for
I
us.
think he ended up giving us a double.
Yeah, well,
for our
we
drink.
needed
You're
it.
gonna need this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have no shame in that fact. They didn't even offer us a I don't know,
voucher?
like, or
No voucher, no upgrade, no nothing.
I
No
didn't
free
want
drink
anything.
tickets?
Have you tried tweeting them? Because Sydney did that, and they were like, "Oh, here's a $100 voucher for if someone's fat's going into your
Really?
seat." Yeah, 'cause she
Really?
tweeted them.
How about this?
I just
It
feel
makes sense.
like I shouldn't have to ask.
No, they responded with who let the
dogs out.
Yeah.
So we're tweeting on the plane.
Can we find this tweet?
No, Frank has
Frank
it.
retweeted it.
I screenshot it too.
Oh my
They
God.
responded
Did
to
Frank
us with
retweet it?
from the actual literal American Airlines
Wait, they responded?
Twitter.
Yes.
On our Twitter while we're on the plane, they
It's
said,
inappropriate.
"Who let the dogs out? Who? Something is fucking wrong.
Something's wrong
Okay?
in this company.
I mean, you can't make it up. I screenshot it. I was looking at it on the airplane. I was like,
If
am
you-
I
if
in
you
the
type it
fucking
in here,
Twilight
it'll come
Zone?
up.
How do you type it?
Who let the dogs out?
We're trolling you guys.
They're literally trolling us. Or like, I don't know, some idiot walked
What,
away
American?
from the
Yeah.
computer and then someone came in and was like, who let the dogs out? Who?
It has to be on Frank. Here, I'm gonna find
Frank
it.
had it
How
too.
come you guys know all these Twitter
I'm
tricks
gonna-
that I
I'm gonna
don't
find it on
know?
Frank's I'll
Please find it. It's so crazy.
Maybe the gun range helped me today to get
yes,
get out
you
some of my
needed
rage.
to. You needed to get that out.
My God.
Holy shit.
American Airlines, eat your heart out.
Eat your fucking heart out. I didn't want to check my hat because I didn't want it to get crushed in the bag.
Like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can try to take your dignity, but they can't take your bimbo power.
Yeah.
I mean, and listen, is this one yours? Yeah, that's yours. I'm fine. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I was shamed and whatever, but it was not right. That's all. And we were really oddly pressured, and you can say whatever you want about an OnlyFans.
It worse that a guy did it.
Yeah, if it were a woman, and you listen, who do you listen to? The police and the fucking people at the airport. Like,
it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm so glad that you sent this better picture to the Daily Mail, folks, because it really helps to paint the picture of our strife.
Right.
Bizarrely, the duo were told to change their pants at the gate, but the shorts they put on instead turned out to be more revealing. Chrissie exclaimed in all caps, "This is no way to treat a rewards member. And in fact, I'm a gold member." And then someone on Twitter goes, "Actually, gold is the lowest level." I was like, fuck you. I was like, fuck you all. We're not all ballers here. Okay, gold is the best I can do.
I think you're missing the point. Right?
It was such a mortifying situation. And I know this wouldn't have happened to us if we were trans or obese or people of color.
You got it in there.
It's in there. It's in print.
You're not wrong.
They didn't say what was wrong with our pants. The man at the gate just touched me on the arm and said, "Come with me. I need to speak with you." He touched me on the arm and said, "This is it. I'm going to jail. This is fucking January 6th. Everyone's going in." I was like, "Keanu, finish out the tour without me."
And I mean, I was just right about, just went, "What's going on?" He said, "Oh, you can't. You too. You too. You can't wear those either." And then I'm just, we're like,
that's
okay.
I know that's my favorite.
Why
part
can't
of the
we
story,
find the
that
fucking
you just go
American
over
Air
there
Twitter?
To be like,
why
what's happening? And then it's you too.
You too. Like it's like Nazi fucking.
It really is.
It was weird.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Or something.
We really should have. We should have said we were part of any group that tries to be marginalized.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Did you know I'm trans?
Yeah, would it make a difference?
Did you know I'm Dylan?
Don't you know I'm Dylan Mulvaney? God damn it! Like, how dare you? I can't change my pants here.
What is this show, John Billy? Just buckle the fuck in, okay? Buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Buttercup. We gotta find that American Airlines who let the dogs out tweet.
No, because I thought I screenshot it too. But yeah, that's another fucking weird.
It was such a panic situation. I felt like I had to instantly do what he said, or else we wouldn't be allowed to board the plane. We also had plans to do appearances in Austin, Drinking Bros, which these ladies nailed, and I had to get on InfoWars. We're comedians, so we didn't want to be delayed. I wish he had said, "Ladies, take a few minutes to go to the bathroom, find something else to wear." But he didn't specify why it was inappropriate, nor did he tell us what else would be okay to put on. So I just grabbed the first thing in my luggage, which was a couple pairs of shorts. All our other luggage had been checked. The other gate attendant told me that the bag I had needed to be checked as well because there were no more overhead space left. So we had no way to change it to something else on the plane.
Is American Airlines?
This is American Airlines, which I'm so pissed about because it's like I finally am loyal and committed to one airline, and that's the one that fucks you.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Isn't that how it goes? Never give your heart away. In the follow-up to my initial tweet, Chrissie explained that they both had to change at the gate with no cover in front of the other passengers. True. This is us. This was us at our hotel in Vegas, like living it up.
Just trying to
Peak.
have like a moment.
Yeah.
Like,
can't we have a Vegas moment?
We weren't trying to like cause a scene.
Yeah.
We're content creators, for Christ's sake. We were taking photos at the airport. These are not inappropriate outfits.
They actually tweeted you and said to contact them.
Yeah, we've been in contact.
I messaged them that night too.
You guys look so cute.
That's what I thought.
Oh, good. Frank sent us the tweet.
Thank God.
The fucking nerve of these dumb cunts.
This is my favorite.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean,
why.
Yes, exactly. We're going, what is happening?
Okay, so here we go. Here's the moment. American Air, I don't understand how my friend and I were forced to change clothes at the gate in front of everyone minutes before our flight took off. The outfits we had were more than appropriate. Tell me what you think. American Air responds to Keanu. Your comments concern us. DM us with additional details and your record locator.
Are you concerned, American Airlines?
And then Keanu says, how about you DM me? I was forced to be butt naked from the waist down at the gate on your airline. Please and thank you. You'll need to follow us and send us a DM.
Okay,
and
sassy.
then someone says, I don't like the fact that you are barking orders here. What is wrong with you, AA? You could at least say please. And then American Air says, who let the dogs out? Who? On a reel, we'd really like to help and kindly ask that you please follow us and send us a DM.
that sort of thing would only happen to me. Has this ever happened in the history of American Airlines where they responded with, who let the dogs out? Who? On a reel.
Yeah.
Anyway, getting back to the point, we'd really like to help and kindly ask you please follow us and send us a DM. What on earth?
Yeah, definitely wasn't them who let the dogs out.
I still never got a DM from them, by the way. They emailed us
DM'd them and then they really never responded to me as far as I can remember.
Did they respond like at all? See if they responded at all.
I think they said, I don't even know where I sent it. I was just so fucking incensed.
Someone wrote, I don't know what's real or not in this post, but if this really is American Air real on Twitter and they responded like this, that's hilarious. Also still horrible, but what they did with this response,
They're
wow.
begging to be sued. It's like they're like, please sue me. Please
Who
sue
is the
us.
dope writer on AA Twitter? Douche chills.
Who let the dogs out? Who? Like, who let the tampon string out? Like, what are you talking about? Are you calling us ugly? Are you insulting us? What, like, after all of this, you'd think it's like somebody got up from their desk or something, and then the bathroom like attendant came in and was like, "This will be a funny prank."
Yeah,
and responded. I mean. It seems crazy.
I don't even think these guys follow me. No, they don't. I follow them. They don't follow me back.
And they're following 102,000 people.
Yeah. But why? You're joking at a time like this. Who let the dogs out? Who did let the dogs out?
They should know. Since they're acting like little bitches.
We let ourselves out.
Yes.
This is fealty. Saved, screenshot, stored, and ready for the lawsuit. Someone was abused and forced to do something sexual against their will in your airport, something that was absolutely illegal to be forced on them. And then you say this, open that checkbook on a reel. Wow.
You get a
fealty.
check. You get a check.
Holy shit, this can't be real. It doesn't look real. Someone says barking, and this bot responds with a barking joke.
Yeah, because it's a bot. All right, you have enough money, American Airlines. I don't think.
Get fucking Habib on the Twitter to
let
respond.
the dogs out. My God, for Christ's sake!
I can't stand bots that try so hard to be personable. Oh lordy!
Who let the dogs out?
Honey, this is not how you help. This is how you get sued and go out of business. Wow! Shout out to Courtney. Complete. I was literally sexually assaulted publicly by your staff, American Air. Well, don't be salty about it. That's funny. Oh my God. I didn't realize all these comments.
Is this my tweet?
This is your tweet.
I stopped looking.
Is this for real or am I sleeping? What the fuck? Wow, that's fucked up. Either. Is this Chat GPT? This is beyond fucked. Save the tweet for the suit. I hope somebody please screenshot that. Lordy Lou.
Anyway,
Fealty Thoughts Giga Chat activated. Oh yeah, Frank was saying go to the Daily Mail because there's very funny comments. That's why we were looking at this.
Yeah, they're all mean.
So here is the email, the one and only email I got from American Airlines, like May 3rd. It was like the next day, I guess. And I was really proud of this because I'm like, please print that this wouldn't have happened if we were fat, black, and trans.
She really wanted it in there, and she got it in one. And
yep.
And
that's all I wanted.
You're not wrong. I mean.
That's all I wanted. So here's the American Airlines apology letter where they're not really they're just saying sorry that happened to you. You know what I mean? Like sorry you feel that way. It's not an actual real apology.
It's not at all. Sorry you and Ms. Thompson who had
sorry you interpreted it that way. It's like an apology from my dad. Sorry you chose to get upset.
I get mad at Gino. I'm sorry, but we won't do anything. Right? I love you, Gino. Oh, you know that.
Keanu also took to Twitter to highlight the debacle, writing, I don't understand how my friend and I were forced to change clothes at the gate in front of everyone. That's somebody responded, "That's absolutely crazy. Should be against the law. How could they possibly make you undress in front of everyone?" It's not that they made us. It's that they made us feel that we had to and then didn't stop us when we were.
It's a high pressure situation. We're monetarily, we would have been fucked if we missed that flight. Okay. That's number one. He didn't give us an option. Let me go through for a second, then walk back and then said, you have to do it too. And then we're just like, we're laughing because of the how bizarre it was. And then he doesn't say, take a minute, go to the bathroom. He just, and then
lets us fucking just do it right there.
Right.
He was probably watching. He was probably fucking touching his little dick to it.
Exactly. And he was just,
do you remember his name?
No, I didn't even think to look for a name tag. I just saw that he was a man and he was like maybe about yay high.
He was not that
maybe
tall.
about 5'7".
He might have been maybe an inch taller than me, if like in
5'6", maybe. And he was
like 5'7".
He was like brown,
yeah,
vaguely maybe Hispanic, Dominican, maybe Indian,
and then
something,
and not like
something brown.
And I did it fast. It wasn't like whole like a crazy strip down of like, it wasn't like a strip search or something like that. But it was we were completely thrown off guard, nervous. What are we gonna do? What
Just
are we supposed
panicked.
to do? Then say you can't get on the flight because of these outfits. That's what you should have said, because it was that close.
Okay, here's some of the comments. Hot, need more picture. Put some clothes on, you stupid people. Why would you strip down if asked by anyone not holding a deadly weapon to your face? Seems grossly exaggerated or is a lie. Wow. Okay.
If you didn't do it, then they would call you a liar because then you had no proof you did it.
Yeah.
That's
And then it would be what, thrown out?
So then we just did what we thought. We were like, all right, we'll just do this fast. But then we went, what the fuck was that? What was wrong with the outfits?
You're just never prepared for this kind of situation.
And why was it appropriate for me to get on the plane in the outfit that I ended up in?
And why, like, we had dealt with so many American Airlines employees before this point. Why did none of them say, hey, by the way, you might probably be asked to change your pants? Just give you a heads up that probably won't fly. No one said that.
Not one fucking person said it. Not one.
Not the man where we checked our, the curbside luggage check-in guy. That guy watched us move the shit from one bag to the other.
Right. I have
100,000.
No, the lovely butch lesbian who gave me the pat down.
Yeah, not her.
The women's pat down, because I don't
She
like to go
loved
through the
your
machines.
outfit.
She did a very much a gentle palm back of the hand motion
on the
buttocks. She didn't spend as much time as she usually does because the outfit was kind of see-through. She could see I didn't have anything going on there.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I felt like me and the butch lesbian had a connection, but that's fine. Maybe it was just a pat down.
Maybe if she had been there, things would have turned out differently.
Maybe a pat down is just a pat down.
She would have protected us.
I like how Chrissy was like, because it was see-through, so I have nothing going on there. And Keanu's just like, yeah.
What?
So are you going to wear the outfits on the flight?
We could. I mean, mine stinks.
I don't
know if I want to put it back on.
It kind of
the outfit stinks. It's the kind of material that just absorbs and holds sweat. It smells like a fucking Uber driver, that outfit. Everything in my suitcase smells like an Uber driver at this point. I don't know how people go on the road for this long. I mean, we haven't tried to do laundry ever, but
I brought maybe 50 crop tops. I feel like I wore two.
Keanu, you have a whole Keanu has so many cute tops. Okay,
it's all bikinis,
and it was so great because when we went to Austin, I had a dress that I was wearing, but I was like, I don't really want to wear this. And Keanu's like, I've got all these things.
Yeah,
I said,
you open your luggage, all of a sudden there's a big mound of clothes.
I know it just flies out everywhere. So it was really a shame that they took that I checked my bag, because maybe I could have found something a little bit more appropriate to wear than other than the sparkly underpants I ended up in.
Oh God! Are you guys washing your clothes on trips? Am I the only one that's not hip to
That's
this?
why I brought that much shit.
Keanu, you look like you're going to be gone for 6 months. Like, it's a lot.
Can I turn the camera on and show your luggage,
please?
Okay, you guys, this is quite the scene. Look at.
I had to pee anyway.
Look at what. Can you see? Maybe turn the light around. Show them, Kiki.
Yes, because you know what? Maybe maybe this might not be appropriate to wear to the airport. However, I didn't wear that, did I? Nope, didn't wear that one. Did I wear this top? Nope, didn't wear that one either. That one might not be fine.
Oh, that's cute.
See, we had a whole deal here. Lila, you like your leather pants? That might have been fine.
I like the leather pants.
Okay,
But look at all these baggies.
Okay, that's
it's just baggies of cute little things.
Here's all my crop tops. We got it. You know.
Oh, I like this.
Might have been a whole deal, right?
You know what's funny is me and Keanu
we can wear the same clothes.
You didn't wear that. You didn't wear that leather top.
This is cute.
I told you I had so many moments I didn't even get.
Okay, this was cute. I like this. I like this.
I never know. You never know what you're gonna want to wear.
Cute. So many clothes.
I packed like literally just the bare minimum of what I need.
All of these are so cute.
I know it.
Maybe you guys should tweet American Air and ask them which outfit should you wear to the next flight.
Maybe, yeah. What outfit would you like us to wear? Please, do we?
Wait, everything you brought is pink, Kiki.
Yeah, I like pink.
Oh, I almost wore this dress.
Do we make it what kind of moment should? Oh, how about the chain link top? How about that one?
Yeah, let's do that. It's backless. It's basically a sparkly napkin.
Did you get this off Shein?
I sure did. It's all from Shein.
Oh my gosh, I need to show.
Wait, I thought you bought that in the sparkly store.
No, I had
butterfly dress.
Oh no, I brought
the
this
butterfly dress.
No, I had that too. Oh, that's why I didn't buy the butterfly one because I said I had
just
one.
Like it.
Oh, and here's more butterflies. It's a butterfly see-through thing.
They're moments.
People thought me and Keanu were sisters at the pool.
They did.
We just went with it.
We did. We leaned into it and we were like, yes, we are.
We are sisters.
Yeah, it was fun.
And our wife is working. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna show
It looks like crystals.
Yeah, it's like marble sort of.
Marble gem moment.
Yeah, I like to have like a stuff to wear for an aesthetic, and they ruined it. This was my favorite top I wore.
You look hot in that top.
Cute.
I know.
I felt something move.
It moved.
It moved.
I'm gonna order this on Shein. Can you send me the link?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was great because we never ran out of things to wear because Keanu had so many things and we could just wear them. And it was fun. Swimsuit tops was great. She has so many swimsuits. She brought like 30 swimsuits.
Yeah.
So it was great. We all had, oh my God, remember the pink bikini?
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I got in a little bit of trouble for wearing Keanu's
pink bikini.
Pink one piece, but it was like very much a high-waisted, high crotch moment. All right, sorry. Can you see us again?
Here. I'll fix it.
Oh no, I'm out. God damn it. The camera was unplugged somehow, some way. What happened?
I fixed it. I think. Here, I fixed it.
Okay.
Is it on?
Okay, now it's just doing the computer camera.
Do we
Technical
need to press that
difficulties. There it is.
Oh, we're back.
We are back. Error 404. User error. That's gonna be the name of my new show. Woman hotel room clothes everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? Like, you guys do hotel rooms any differently?
They were all in bags until we dumped them all out, you assholes.
Oh my gosh. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that Keanu brought so many clothes because there were.
We can share them.
Dress, I just, for some reason, that doesn't look like a dress on me. I just felt like
I love it. I wore that dress to Austin, and it's so cute, and I love it. And it's one of my favorites now.
It's yours.
I love it. Thank you. I will think of you every time I wear it, and
If
I
I
will be
wore
wearing it.
that, see our heights. If I wore that with no pants to the airline, then maybe that would have been something.
Do you want another?
Okay. Claw me.
Claw her.
Actually, are the Trulies cold?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Well, they'll be
We have a
still
fridge.
as
We have a
close.
fridge right there. Okay, let's get to some soups. Mac Walsh, what was the demographic of the gentleman that took issue with your order? He was brown and a man, not a tall man, not a particularly physically fit man. I would say if I was a betting man, I would say he was like vaguely Indian.
Yeah, I'd say.
No, a Dominican would let that shit fly. A Dominican would be like, "Hey, mommy, you can get first class." I'm gonna say Indian. I'm gonna say Pakistani.
I don't. It was so fucking shocking. Definitely not. Definitely not a white guy.
Definitely not white. Definitely not Asian.
Definitely not a black guy.
Definitely not a black guy.
Not an Asian guy.
No.
He was an alien.
Yeah, black guy would have been fine with what I was wearing.
He would have welcomed it. He would have welcomed you.
He'd be like, turn around again.
Yes,
Bend over and pick up your ticket.
The most he would have said is, "You need a pat down."
Yeah, I'll have another pat down.
What flavor do you want?
Ooh.
Lemon,
Ooh.
watermelon.
I'll do a strawberry lemonade moment. Thank you. Oh, monolithic ethos. Get me on SimpCast. Here you are. You're on it. Congrats. Thank you so much. Oh, it is kind of cold. That's fine. That's cold enough. Cold enough. Brody, what's up, Brody McFarland? Hey, ladies, we're talking about booking you maybe in June or July. I'm the Ahern Live showroom or whenever you can. Okay, awesome. Definitely email my booking email, bookChrissieMayr@gmail, and we'll try to work that out. Brody, yeah, thank you for the tour. Thank you for the dinner. It was lovely to see the hotel.
Oh yeah,
The hotel moment.
And
We had a
the
hotel
food
moment.
Was delicious.
We had, oh my God, you know, it wasn't on the
God.
menu, but they give us all dessert samplers, which is all you want. You just want like a little bite of each.
A little sampler.
Just a little sampler. A little sampler. Oh, just a little bite. Pat.
To have a bite.
Oh, I just want a bite. Pat Maloney, Amber apologist Keanu. She is hiding in Spain. I accept your apology. JD FTW. Sorry about having to show your beeves.
Aw, your beaver.
Your little beaver was out at gate D9.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
But Canoe, Kiki Canoe has gotten some new subs on this trip. Zombie, thank you, Zombie, for the super chat. You should all have your own ATM machines with you. Money. Have a great evening. What?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the M in ATM machine stands for man.
Oh, that's your catchphrase, right? That's like you came up with that. That's funny. David Leroux. Chrissy, have you made up your mind yet as to what you're cosplaying as, April O'Neil or Little Mermaid? Please say April. I definitely I'm leaning towards April for sure because of its topicalness. And yeah, maybe I'll do a little blackface April O'Neil. April O'Neil is like the reporter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She's like in the yellow jacket. Yeah, she's got like the red hair. So I might have to buy a wig or something because my hair doesn't really do that.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That would be cool. Russell Hall. Be honest, when they made you strip at the airport, one of the first. Oh, I already read this already. No, I really didn't think about working out. To be honest, I was just like really in a panic.
She was just being facetious, guys.
Facetious. Minor Zircon. I'm cooming to you guys from my house. Cooming. Hi, Frankie McDonald.
Hello,
How
Frank.
are you,
Frank.
darling?
Hello, Frank.
Hello,
I
Frankie,
created
darling.
monsters. We've all morphed into one.
Torgo. Bring Zia on to debut the new breasts. They toit.
Please.
Well, I'm sure she's got her own plan for her boob debut. Her debut.
Hey, her debut.
Deboob.
A debut.
Oh my God. Bisconti's in the chat.
Hi,
Bisconti.
How is your
Tattoo
healing?
doing?
Oh, you want to see
Yes,
it?
How
can we
many of
see
you in
it?
the chat have
very-
gotten a tattoo of your betrothed?
Very crusty.
Oh, this was such a moment.
It really was.
We thought this would be the craziest thing that happened.
Yes. Okay.
Bisconti.
Is it supposed to
Scabby.
flake off?
Yeah, it flakes off, and then you're left with a tattoo. There you go, Visconti.
Oh.
It's cuter when it's fresh, but then after it all crisps off, then it.
Could you get it re-crisped?
No, it will. No,
It
it's
doesn't
a
stay
it's a
crispy?
wound. It's like cutting in. It would be like if you took a knife and like marked like American Airlines into your
flight
Yeah.
1880.
right. So it would all crisp off. Yeah. And then after that, when it's all healed, then it becomes like a flat tattoo.
Mm. Oh my God, these are so good. These Trulies are so much better than the other.
Truly?
Than the White Claws.
Yeah.
This is the best. These are the best.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. I guess
Thank you.
I'll have to reimburse you for these.
I'm a White Claw ride or die, so but I do like Truly.
I'm a Celsius lady now.
Aren't they great?
They're good. I
Try
feel
the
like
peach
energized.
one. The peach one is so good.
You're a peach.
There's also an
Y'all are
Arctic.
both- y'all are
I
all
also like
peaches.
seltzer with lime now. It's fancy.
I can't believe I put you onto seltzer with lime.
I know. I'll think of you every time I have them.
Truly has fake sugar. Maybe that's why it's.
Yeah, I like to
it's
call
good.
it princess water.
Princess water. I should probably get off of them.
I like I don't know, White Claw. It's just iconic. It was sort of the first one, and I'm a creature of habit. But I love Truly. I like High Noon.
Do you like White Claw or Truly better?
White Claw for sure?
Really?
Mhm. It's less sweet.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I've
I'll
never
go.
had Truly, but I've had White Claw. That was my first like seltzer drink, and I thought it was pretty good. And then it became like the national white girl drink.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the UGG of drinks, you know?
Oh.
It is. And
Yeah, it
it's
is.
just- I just like
High Noons
its.
are decent too.
I like its packaging. It just opens better.
It opens better.
The
Yeah.
packaging is better.
I don't know. There's just something. It's like Coca-Cola as opposed to Pepsi. to
It
me.
is dark in here. I know. I only brought one light with me,
No, that's just me.
and I didn't.
It's dark.
Well, these lights I had to throw towels on because they were too bright, and then I've only brought one.
I don't
ring
want to
light.
hurt her eyes, but I have a ring light.
Maybe if we put that bag over it.
That's the comforter.
No,
Why did they bring the
No,
comforter
that's
Oh,
the
the black bag.
If you put the light here.
But
then-
how is that going to make it brighter if things are too
Also,
dark?
I'm asking, did she bring that?
Oh, she. Oh,
Oh
you
my
missed it. It was so fucking awkward. The
asking-
housekeeper knocked on the door again and said, "I don't do this." She basically said, "This is out of my jurisdiction." Like
She
comforter
told
maintenance.
me, "Well, I'll take it."
No, and
when
she
I
came back
walked
and
out,
gave
and
it
then
back.
she just threw it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
She basically pushed it back into the room. And she's like, I don't deal with this. The
I
service here is fucking horrible, but it's very affordable.
No, it's been fine, but I like a good pull-out couch, so I asked for sheets and things, and then I was trying to give them to the lady. She had a cart. Just bring it
She
down.
said to us, I don't know what to do with this. Like we knew what to do with it. Like we know where the
when I was
comforter
leaving to smoke a
depository is.
cigarette, she told me, she's like, you know what, I'll just take it. She had a rolling cart. I said,
Well,
just take
she's like, I don't know. I was like, well, I guess just put it back in. Chrissy's like, we have to start the show. So
I'm
like,
yelling at her. I'm like, wait, stop it. I was so fucking annoyed
Like,
that
are
she's
you
putting it back in the room.
like, are you afraid you're going to get in trouble for helping a customer? I don't know what the fuck you do here, but you had a cart, and I gave you sheets to take it
It
downstairs.
was
And
her
be like,
first day. She said she just started.
She said, okay, she had that first day energy.
yes, she did, but she said, I'll just take it, and I didn't want to make her feel
But
bad.
why not just take it? Like, who do you think would know more what
Be
to
like-
do with a blanket? Someone who's actually, we've been here longer than she has. We've been here like 5 nights, and this is her
Yes.
first day. So
Yes, but she had a cart, and she said she would take. I said, no worries. She said, oh, I'll just take it, and then all of a sudden it's back here, like what's that movie where
like
you
a
keep
fruitcake.
Like where you keep trying to get rid of
So funny.
something.
Mm-hmm. Jacob Rotten. How was Alex Stein's show? Seems chaotic and fun. Oh, you mean his set? I thought he
I
was
think
hilarious.
He
I thought he was great.
The
He was
shows
amazing.
were awesome. Someone made us these
Little
Taylor,
Legos.
Taylor made
Oh,
us
I could go
Legos.
get them.
Are they
Yeah, go
talking?
get them.
Are they talking about his show the on the
The
Blaze?
stand
Or
up
this-
was awesome. I will be with
Oh,
Alex
yeah.
Stein in Austin, May 26th at the Vulcan. So check out that show.
Is that the
He
one we stopped by that one time?
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
Vulcan.
he was so funny. He was so funny.
This is what the guy named. His name is escaping me right now. But it came in this little case with 3 compartments, and then the front says Griff Tour, Chrissie Mayr and friends. Like really, he like labored over this, and he doesn't even really do customs. He just did this special for us, and he made each of us a Lego that looks so much like us.
And I wore that shirt like every day here. It was so ridiculous.
It was really
Too
crazy.
cute.
It's Keanu. It's not like you'll be able to see it, but
There you go.
I'm going to find a picture of my
it's got her boobs. This is such
Yeah.
This could not be
Yeah.
low budget.
It
Here is
helps.
her boobs. She's got her phone, her
Let's
purse, her
try it.
space buns, like the iconic blue.
I know. Even the
halter.
shirt is exactly like the one I wore. It's so funny.
Here, take that. Take your little figure. And then there's me.
It's so
Very much like
cute.
a shirt I own and brought with me on this trip.
Yeah, that's what.
He
That,
painted the sleeves. He painted the little. How am I showing this? The little sleeves. And then it's my little album I'm holding and a little microphone.
And then there's me. I have a little dog. This is mine. Can you
Aw.
guys see it?
Probably not.
Oh yeah. So
They can see it a little bit.
that's me eating a dog with the fork because, as you guys know, I eat dogs.
He very recently made these because
It's on my mantle
He said
over
he
my
stayed up,
fireplace.
like all night and did them.
he said he changed the shirt I was wearing. Even.
Oh.
Like, I know. I'm like, oh my God.
It's too much. Like when
I have it on display in my house. and
it's
I
so
love
crazy when people like do things that require effort.
It's
It's
so sweet.
it blows me away. I don't deserve it.
You do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't
Yes,
give me
you do.
anything. Oh my God. It's Tail. Tail's the one who made them.
Tail.
Tail made them. Thank you for coming to Dallas, Chrissy. So great to meet you all. Enjoy your figures. Shout out to my wife who is watching this later. I love you, Kelly. Oh,
Kelly, we love you too.
Kelly was a smoke show. You guys were such a great couple. Thank you, Tail. Thank you for making little figures.
We feel so special and we love it.
I feel so
Mine's mine's
special.
on top of my fireplace. On display.
Oh, really cute. Yeah, you had the fork and the dog. That was iconic. What's up, Spectral? Hello, SimpCast ladies. You must be ready to go home after being on the road for so long. Yeah, kind of. I mean, if we had more shows to do, I would get hyped for those. I mean, I would definitely need to get some underwear washed. I'm on my last pair and a half. So
What does that mean? You gotta turn it inside out?
we might have to do an inside out moment. Or we might have to do like what Dominicans do where they wash their panties in the shower and then blow dry them.
Yeah.
I had a friend, I used to work with this girl
That's
who would
cold.
do
I
that.
didn't know I was gonna be on my period.
Oh my God.
Yeah, me neither.
I
At the
might have
airport.
to do a sink
Oh
wash
my
moment.
gosh.
But yeah, we're a little but it's energizing. It's energizing to do the shows. Jacob Rotten. I met Alex Stein's show on The Blaze. Oh yes, we did
That's what
the
I
prime
said.
time.
It's crazy and fun though. Yeah.
It's
It
like a
was
zoo.
so much fun, and Alex was so nice. He let me be my mom because she's a super big fan of Alex, so she got to watch us live, and then he brought her up on stage. It was very sweet. She had the best time.
Yeah, Alex has so many moms and dads on his show.
He's very
He had
sweet.
his own dad on his inaugural show. And you know who I'm thinking who gives off a dad vibe?
Who?
Is that doctor. What's his name?
Peter McCullough.
Peter McCullough. We met Peter
McCullough. He
McCullough.
was so awesome, so sweet.
He I was genuinely so starstruck to meet him because I came in on Thursday, and I walk in and I see that he's on Sarah's show, and I'm just like, looking at the big TV screens, like in the sort of lobby area of the Blaze. I'm like, wow, he's on Sarah's show. Like I knew he was doing a pre-tape with Alex, but of course he's making the rounds. And I just was like, wow, he's just such a smart guy. I don't get starstruck over like very many people, but I was like, oh God. I was like, and then Keanu and I were like, gonna maybe stream we were going to stream, but then I was like, I really have to meet this person. Like, I really love his work. I just think he's a fucking pure blood legend. I have to meet him. And so he came out. I was like, Peter. Everyone's calling him Dr. McCullough, and I just was like, hi, Peter. Like, all respect went away. All like decorum was like, hi, Peter. I'm a big fan of your books.
Absolutely not what happened. You were lovely. I had the blue top on with the nipples. I don't know this man from a hole in the wall. And I go like, Chrissy just wants to. I took photos of them. She was eloquent and lovely. He loved her. And I'm going. I could see him sort of looking at the nipples, and I went.
Peter McCullough, look at your nipples.
He probably couldn't help it. They keep it so goddamn gold in there.
He was so nice, and
he was so lovely. And then so you did well, and I just didn't want to. I had a phone call, so I just took that as my exit. And then you guys talked, and you were great. You weren't like a freak about it or anything at all.
He was so sweet. I caught him right as he was leaving, and me and my mom were entering, and I met him at CPAC, and so then he recognized me for a second, but he was really nice.
He was so lovely. And then he did follow me on Instagram. I don't even know how he remembered.
He followed all
He remembered
of
you
us.
and your nipples.
And then he put fire emojis on a lot of my photos.
He did put fire emojis.
He put fire emojis on my photos.
Which I wouldn't expect from a man of his age.
He was so sweet.
I think maybe he's Maybe he's like a secret, like
a secret cool
guy. Love
He's
him.
a cool guy.
Oh,
Peter.
love him, Peter.
He was dope. Chrissy, you were great with him. Though.
I was like, he's telling me like fucking secrets about fucking Jamie Foxx. He visited him in the fucking hospital, and I was like, you just met me. Like, why are you telling me all this?
He sat you down and like had like a meaningful conversation.
We connected in the way that only based purebloods can.
That's right. And my nipples.
I was like, let's talk about depopulation. And he's like, yep. He's like, it's not the main goal, but it's a side effect.
And he was very sweet. I told him about the Fauci film, and he was excited about that.
How did you bring that up? Because I'm sure it's awkward because you're like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just pitching him something the minute I meet him.
Well, as soon as he saw me, we recognized each other from CPAC, so he was like, oh, it's good to see you. And then I was like, I'm Lila, and we talked. We took a photo together, and then I told him that me and my husband were working on a documentary film called, the Fauci film, Trial of Anthony Fauci. And then I sent him the trailer, and then he posted on his Twitter, and like he wrote this really nice post about to support what we do. So
yeah, he's a genuine guy. But yes, he did notice Keanu's nipples.
Oh yes, and he commented fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, and then Peter McCullough liked your post. Wow! And now I followed him back, and now we're the best of friends. So I know nothing about what you do, but I thought you were a very nice man. And
he's like, I'm going to give you a like for every nipple I saw.
Yes. 3 of them.
Oh, my God.
He's lovely. You did great with him.
Yeah, look, that's what he posted. Great to reconnect with amazing Love Lila Hart working on a film shoot. Sometimes courage comes in small packages.
Yeah, see, he's just being sweet.
Aww.
He was sweet.
Wow.
He's lovely.
He's a lovely man. I wish him the best. Anybody like that, I just was like, wow, I just really respect somebody who's got such a fucking huge target on their back all the time. And he's like, I stay really public. I'm always out in the open. And he told me like a fun fact. He's like, actually, the place where you as a person are more likely to be disappeared is getting on the like getting on a plane, boarding. So he's like, if anyone's trying to meet you boarding on or getting off of a plane, just fucking beeline to your seat because that's where they can snatch you up and disappear you. So that's a hot tip.
Okay, good to know.
Don't get distracted. Just go sit in your seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard somebody in chat wanted to talk about the katana that I got.
Can you? Did you bring it? What did it look like?
I don't have it like with me.
Describe it.
Okay.
Is it heavy?
No. I don't know. He's gonna go get it.
Is it expensive? What is even expensive for a knife?
They hold it, so I don't know if it's heavy.
Oh.
No, it's just a display katana.
It's pretty.
Oh wow! What is a katana?
It's a sword.
Ooh, katana. Is that the one you bought?
The green with the floral.
Oh wow!
He's bringing it.
Are you ever gonna unsheath it?
Yeah, it has like the display models have grease on them to make it so the blade doesn't rust. So you can't actually touch the blade, but
damn,
you can unsheath it.
Is it like a Hattori Hanzo?
Hattori Hanzo.
Hattori Hanzo. Okay, wrong.
If only.
Rob, we went to the Texas gun experience and we did the machine gun sampler. We did the 3-gun Monty.
It was like a flight of machine.
It was a flight of machine guns. Shout out to Rob and Nick. They were our gun handlers. You know what I love so much? I've only been shooting like maybe twice before. And I don't know if this is a machine gun thing they do or just these guys have a nice way about them, but like they're helping you. They're going, okay, rest it here. There's the red dot. Okay. And then lean in when you push it, like all the things they say. But he also says he just had a hand on each of our shoulders. Not in a creepy way.
Safe.
Had just a gentle hand on the back of your shoulder, which I actually like because it was the shoulder that you expect the recoil to happen. It's just like a gentle, supportive hand. And I was like, oh my God, I love this. So that was cool. That was a fun moment.
Yeah, usually at gun ranges, they're not that helpful. But this one, they were actually, they just did it for you. Like,
they were awesome.
All the bullets. Because it hurts to put in the bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you have long nails.
I'm bad at putting bullets in. But the machine gun, the laying down had just a like a sash of bullets that fed into it, and then
sash of bullets. I like that.
Each of us
It
got
was
like
a
one
sash.
sash per try, so you just had to like ga till it was all the way out, till it was done.
I'm so glad you got that video, Brittany. That was so funny because you could see my face. I was like scared, but then I was like, "Ooh, I like this." I like to shoot
I'm very
this.
proud of Kiki. She did way many more.
You shot all of the guns.
I know I did it.
Every gun you did it. Okay, but
No. The second one I couldn't do.
The second gun I only shot one time because it was too much and it kind of freaked me out.
See, this is why I say we need the American version of a birthright instead of like how Israel has it, where if you're like 2% Jewish, you can go to Israel. We need if you're American, you get a mandatory gun trip for free.
Oh wow!
Just come to
Like
Texas.
birthright.
That's your trip.
Yeah. All right, a lot of you guys are criticizing me for calling it a sash of bullets.
It's very bimbo
Belt fed is
Bimbo
the term.
power.
Oh,
But it
I'm
looks
sorry,
like a
belt
sash.
fed. I think sash sounds because we were all wearing sashes. Props to these men, these very manly men who agreed and then put on our bachelorette party sashes.
Yeah,
they were lovely.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
so sweet.
They were sweet.
We gave them shot queen and sexy and single.
Yeah.
Ready to mingle.
And when I tipped both of them, I each gave them my merch shirts.
Aw, that
I was like, what
sweet.
size are you? And they both looked at me like I was hitting on them. I'm like, no, not down there. Like, you're a shirt
What's your size?
And all I had left, I guess I sold my larges because all I had left was like XL and 2XL. It smells like fake sugar now that I
It smells like a Capri Sun.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
now that because we've been just doing claws the last couple
my
weeks. Claws and high
Oh.
noons.
It smells. It's so nice.
It's actually tastes
I
kind of
always
fake
drink
now
a-
that I've been doing claws. all
No,
week with
I
this
know.
one.
I've turned.
It smells like a Capri Sun.
I love a good. I love
Smells
a good,
better than it tastes.
I like it truly. I don't mind it truly. I just White Claw, iconic. It's very, very light. That's my thing. But listen,
You gotta mix it up.
I like the white thing. Then that one, this can is like a.
This is a black can.
I didn't mean it like in a race way, but
black can.
Just
Yeah, the guys were so fucking nice to us, and I was thinking like as soon as we blow in, we're like, oh my god, we look like an obnoxious bachelorette party, which we were. I just didn't want them to judge us as such.
Well,
right off the
then
bat.
I kept trying to like get out of it. I'm like, maybe I'll just give all my bullets to Chrissy. They're like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And they really just a hand on the shoulder, like,
it was so nice.
I'm like, they're like, just put your hand here. I'm like, okay, I did it. All right.
They were really good.
They were lovely. And that one that you lay down with, not the man,
the laying down gun.
Yeah, the laying down gun was it was fun actually.
It was fun, and you push with your toes to like lean in to shoot it.
And when he was like demonstrating, it looked like he was like fucking a chick. I liked that.
Yeah,
that was cool. It made
just
me
a
feel like,
bare crotch on the floor.
Just like right
not,
at home.
not a bare crotch, but
he wasn't nude.
He wasn't nude. It's just hot. It's like hot to see like men and guns and tattoos and like just fucking tight shirts. I was like,
I don't know where
I'm gonna get home tomorrow.
I don't know where the gun. I don't know. I think it's the loud noises.
It's hot. It was hot in there.
I think I'm like a klutz. So that's why I just get really nervous around it. I don't mind a man with a gun though. Come in.
Sean's
Speaking
locked
of
out.
a man with a gun.
Speaking of a real man.
There's a man with a sword.
Sword feels very light.
Doing
so it's
a-
very much a display sword.
Sit here. Do
Venti, you posted a clip of your shooting?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, let me find that.
I put one on YouTube.
It's corn. Wow, I can't believe. Are you happy you bought it?
Yeah, I mean, like, well, Sean bought it, but thank you.
Sean bought it. Oh my god.
A katana just because.
A girlfriend gift.
Ah.
Oh my god. Unsheath it.
Unsheath it.
Here, switch places with me.
How beautiful is
unsheath
it? Yes, unsheath it for the first time.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Don't hurt
Flip it over.
Oh, flip
This
it over,
way?
he said.
Have it upside down.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You just
That's
shot a
longer than I
machine
thought.
gun, Lila. This is making you feel uneasy?
Yes. Yes,
Ooh.
Now I
Is
really
this-
am Blade.
Is this your first
Yeah,
one?
probably.
I know, I swear.
It is
Can I
making
touch it?
Yeah, it has oil on it. Be
Oh, it's
it's
Yeah.
moist.
It is like a Hattori Hanzo.
They greased it for you.
You have to
Put away
do
the
it
sword.
right.
Okay. YouTube.
Oh, okay.
YouTube, go to YouTube.
No, you can show guns on YouTube.
Well, that's not what the chat is saying,
Oh.
and I trust the
Well,
chat.
it's a display.
The chat is looking
It's
out
not
for my
sharpened
best
at all.
interests. What's up,
It's
Shart?
Minecraft. It's on.
Alex needs to end his show with the guests jumping out of the blimp. Audience votes whether the guests get a parachute. That's funny. I agree. What's up, Dan Halen? Bold of you to assume anyone in the chat has a betrothed, Chrissy.
Cheap sword.
It's a cheap sword. Why it didn't cut?
No, because the way you test balance for a sword is like how far your finger goes up from the hilt, and it goes way up. You should closer to here. It goes way out.
So the higher on the sword, that you have the balance.
But you bought it for display, though,
Yeah,
right?
a lot of
Yeah.
us,
Yeah, my brother's
What's
got
up,
like
Monolithic?
Kill Bill sword. It's just
Yeah.
like that. It's got the grease on it, like the.
That's great for photo shoots.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, he sheathed it.
Wow, he sheathed it so confidently.
I was forced to take this when I was a kid. It was like, you'd think it'd be cool because you're messing with the sword, but it was a really boring class.
Oh, wow. Shona's taking a sword class.
No one expected that, right?
I didn't.
No, because now they're gonna make fedora.
Monolithic
Right.
ethos. When will you be back in Florida? I was at Improv Orlando. Oh, I would love to go back to Florida soon. I loved that show. I love Orlando. I love Florida. Oh, Rob, thanks for becoming a new member. I will have to do some sort of member stream when I get back.
You're fine.
How many times has the steel been folded? I have no idea. Do you guys know how many times the steel was folded? Yeah, I guess they've been hitting people for guns pretty hard on YouTube.
It says on the advertiser friendly guidelines, as long as you're not like pointing at anybody, it's fine.
Like the audience.
Like as long as it's like not, there are specific rules for it, but guns are fine. Like it's like as long as it's like educational. And that was educational use of a katana.
Okay. Did we educate you guys? I hope so.
I feel educated.
Keeps your guns and blades oiled. Yeah, what is it? I'm gonna have to look into this. Like, why is it so hot to be around like men with guns? Like you walk into there, you just like you just smell it and you're like, oh, this is fun. This is like
see, that's
it's a
also
good
what's
vibe.
interesting too. That all these people who want to like get rid of guns and blah 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 blah. It's like guns are hot.
Mm-hmm. And the people who like guns are hot.
Yeah. Men with guns are sexy.
Gun people are sexy.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
Do you care? Do you want the light?
Sword people, on the other hand. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Wow. This is the most N-rigged set possible.
Chicken rigging.
Russell
That
Hall,
was
Japanese
sick.
swords are supposed to have a high point of balance. So this is what he was saying.
Yeah.
It makes them better cutters. 2 inches or more is common. Sometimes a lady can only handle 2 inches.
Or more.
You ever see that like small dick coat for women? It's really funny.
What is the
They're-
small dick
they're
coat for
like-
women?
They literally say what you just said. It'll be essentially like, yeah, I couldn't handle anything bigger than 2
I've
inches.
seen
And
that
they're, like,
clip.
and they're
Do you mean the one with the
outing
measurement
man.
thing? Oh, yeah. That's what I said in one of the shows. I said, by the way, if any of you couples are like regularly having anal, guess what? Your man has a small one, okay? Like if you're a guy out there bragging about all the anal you're having, like maybe
It
don't
is
because you're
suspect.
alerting the world that you have a small piece.
Yeah, they're strongly implying.
It should you should be saying, nah, I
There should be
try.
some
I always
difficulty.
try, but she can't take
In
it.
theory.
Anal is how you give birth to demons.
Exactly.
Ah.
No one wants a butt
That
baby.
must have been how I was born then.
Nobody wants a butt baby.
I do from an alien.
Yes, it smells like gunpowder, leather, oil, and metal. And then like you don't feel like it's kind of funny, like you're shooting the gun and then you feel the little shells like hitting you in the head. I just didn't want one to like knock my tooth out.
Right before your wedding. and
I
everything.
know. It's just like they're hitting you in the head, which is kind of it's a funny thing. It feels like someone's like gently flicking you in the head. You know, you have this like big, powerful gun, and you feel this like gently,
just
gentle
jumps you.
little bouncing of shells against your head and like face and shoulder. It's like
it's
ding,
actually a lot
ding,
like being
The
around like
smoke was getting in my eyes and making me water.
I didn't get that though.
the smoke
Yeah.
smell.
Well, I
was
think
nice.
the sun was down there, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't do too much.
I was so impressed that they let you shoot all the guns because you're like a kid-sized situation.
They let me shoot them all.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We had men there to help us.
Yes, they were helping you and helping us all. I couldn't do that without a handler. Like I wouldn't know what to fucking put
Can
where.
You imagine?
And then he's like, yeah, just keep your finger on the trigger, like let it rip. And I was like,
I'm like, no, wait, but
what about the paper?
No, my God, is it going to hurt someone?
How is the paper? Is the paper target okay?
Is he all right?
Let's check on him.
Oh my God, is he breathing?
It's a nice katana.
Like, ma'am, it's paper.
Ma'am, it is paper. It's a nice katana, but will it keel?
Well, it'll kill Bill.
Kill Bill?
Kill Bill.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically. James Short, ask Shad about swords next time you are on FNT. Oh, yeah, I'll ask him if he has any katanas. He has mostly what appear to be just like medieval-looking swords.
Medieval?
I can't wait to go back to the Renaissance Fair this summer. It was really fun. Who was the best shot? Brittany was great. I heard the guy compliment Brittany.
He did, and she just looked like a natural at it. But.
Yeah, and she wore a great outfit for it. Yeah.
All the gun jannies are criticizing my outfit.
Gun
They're
jannies?
Like, yeah. Your finger is slightly pointed upward. They like lose their mind at like any little, like I understand in gun safety, you don't want anyone to get hurt. I get that. But like, I swear, like if you just do something slightly off, they don't do it to like actually keep you safe. They do it to like as a performative thing. Like, hey everyone, do you know that I know safety rules of guns? Hey.
Welcome to a bunch of dudes looking and saying that.
But yeah, they're
they
policing my outfit
because they want to impress you.
Listen, I got my
you got a burn.
I got a burn. I took my. I got what I paid for. You know what? I take my consequences.
You have your trophy.
It was so hardcore
How did you get a burn?
What burned you? The shell?
Yeah, because when you're on the floor, the shell gets underneath you.
Oh.
So I'm leaning on it.
I had a little pad.
They broke a little pad out.
I had to because I was too low and it wouldn't work, so I needed a little pad to help me.
And it was so hardcore because then when we were at like dinner, she just goes like this underwater. And we were like, what's going on? She's like, I just got a little burn. It's fine though. We're like, from what?
Brass
She's
falls
like,
from the
gun.
bottom. Wow. The good thing about katana is they cut very well even at the tip as opposed to a European sword, which has more of a sweet spot trade-offs. Wow, we have some swordsmiths.
Clearly.
And then there was a man that was sitting in the gunsmith section, like he was ringing up your sword and it just said gunsmith. And he was like, I'm like, when I picture gunsmith, I picture someone like you, sir. And he's like, I'm not even a gunsmith. He had a fucking crazy carnival mustache. Like he had
it was like Salvador Dali.
He looked like a cartoon. He looked like a character.
I know. I think I asked him where to buy cigarettes. He was like, across the bridge. I'm like, you should have one on you, sire.
Yeah, you should have Lucy's. He watched lots of Shad Diversity. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Alex, I have a really new respect and appreciation for Alex Stein, just the way that he runs his show. And he's a very good host, and he keeps so many plates spinning.
He really,
When you're behind the scenes and you see him, he can't just be talent. Even like as stand-ups who aren't like mainstream, you can't just, I'm just going to do my set. I'll blow in and out. It's like, no. He's like a producer on that. It's literally just him and Jimmy. That's it.
Before the show, he's focused and involved in every single thing, knows exactly what he's going to do or whatever. And then afterward spends time with people and which he doesn't even need to do. So it's just like he's such a good guy. He
was very open to our creative ideas.
He said, "I love a bit. Let's do it." He said, "Put on the outfit."
Put on the outfit.
Yeah, that was like 15
we were like,
minutes
"Should we
before.
put the outfits on?" He's like, "Yeah, why not?" And then he has a guy there that he hired from a Texas Craigslist or something that is just walking around on his hands and knees in a rat costume and he's getting paid to do it. He's a kooky character. He's like somebody like you'd meet at Coney Island or something. He's definitely an actor, but I couldn't figure out if he was gay or not. Shout out to Darius. Darius was awesome. He came to the Saturday Late Show.
He was so dope. Yeah. And
He
he was
was
just like,
sweet.
and then he
He had
fell
a good
asleep
time.
on one show. And then Alex took the camera. He was like,
He was snoring and I was like,
yeah,
is
and he was snoring.
pranking?
And then Alex just fucking kicked him.
Mhm.
Shut up. Because Cumia was talking. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Wake up.
Oh my God, what a great guy. The Saturday Late Show was the best because I think most of our friends came to that one. It was Carmaxla.
Oh, yeah.
It was Quarter Black. It was some Blaze people. Melanie couldn't come because she got busy with
Carrie.
shit.
My mom and my godmother were there. They came to 2 shows. They had the nicest things
You're
to say
the
about
nicest
y'all.
mom
I know
in the
so
world.
sweet.
It made me miss my dead mom.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
was like,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh God.
Do you ever, for Mother's Day, like give Frank's mom something?
I do, yeah. Always like at least flowers. The first Mother Day, like when my mom died, I gave I sent my sister-in-law flowers, but she doesn't really do equal gifting. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get resentful if I keep sending her shit. So
Well, Mickey and Tom, if you ever want to come down to South Carolina, all of you can,
Aw.
They like
and all of you watching are welcome.
and all of you watching as well. Why don't you just come into my home?
Just
fine.
come into your home. What's up, Epic Mike? Hey, SimpCast. Appreciate all you wonderful ladies. Oh, appreciate you, Epic Mike. We should do another Dungeons and Dragons game soon. Uncle Bones, ladies, prairie dog hunting next. No, I don't want to kill an animal.
What? I would like to shoot some squirrels.
We met a fan who, I think, tortured animals.
Yes, he said just
at
very,
the FNC
very
Geeks and Gamer
nonchalantly
meetup.
That he would.
That was horrible.
He said he
I was
would,
like, I wish you hadn't told us this.
Yes. Normal people have to deer hunt. Lila has to scale it down for her size, so she has to squirrel hunt.
Squirrel hunting's great. I would like to shoot some ducks, some squirrels. I want to shoot a pig. I want to shoot a turkey. I want to shoot a bear.
We would just throw like little firecrackers at the geese in our backyard. Not to
What?
kill.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to
well, because you
scare 'em?
you could shoot them with paintballs once a year in the neighborhood that we lived in, just so they wouldn't poop all over your yard. But we couldn't kill them.
That's cute.
It is cute.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
let's watch Brittany's gun video. I gotta post mine too because it's like
dope.
Carrie Smith basically took an upskirt of me.
Mine too.
On the floor. So this is iconic already. I mean, like you don't even need to watch this to be aroused. So here's
I know,
the
it's
bullet
perfect
bullet
outfit.
sash, the bullet sleeve,
The
if you will.
I know. She's just like, it's perfect.
And the smile.
She's like,
Oh, what this?
oh, you mean this old thing?
This old thing?
This gun?
I'm dying. I was screaming the whole time. Everyone, because you're deaf, you have the earplug. I had the earplugs and the earmuffs.
I was wondering why there weren't more bullets. Like I wanted to shoot even more.
I know.
Well, we could have bought.
It was
We could have
fun.
bought more bullets. They said take. We could have kept going.
I wish I were more brave.
Oh, here's Brittany's wound.
She was like cool with it though. She was like, yeah, I'm dope. It's fine.
I'm wounded.
She just popped it on her Topo Chico seltzer.
Wounded.
and it was
Wounded
a
at the
lovely day.
range.
Because I'm used to getting burnt from cooking.
Oh, right. Because the cooking stream.
Cookie.
One time
It's
I got
cooking.
burnt really bad on stream one time. It actually healed pretty quickly though.
Burnt from what? Just the iron.
I touched something. Okay, so what happened was I was cooking,
Get
and then
your
one of
gun
my
picture.
tools got on the stove that I didn't know was on because it's an electric. It's not a gas.
Oh, right.
So then I went to pick up the tool, and it was already charred, the wooden part, and I picked it up, and it got on my hand.
Oh,
so
okay,
it charred
yeah.
my finger.
My fucking God. Lila, how are you even able to hold this?
I have no idea. So if that thing weighs
How is
like
this physically possible? This gun, you should have stood this up. I think this gun is as tall as you.
and it almost like it seems like
Holy shit, girl.
Say hello to my little
This
friend.
is the best. This should be profile photo for everything.
I know.
You'd be a great gun mascot, like that thing.
Oh my God. And this was the floor balancer. This
what was
the
your
lay down.
stripper name today that we found out?
Oh my God. Jumbo.
Fernando.
Jumbo. Okay, so the stripper name or whatever, it's your first pet and the first and your mom's maiden name. Hers is Jumbo Fernandez.
I thought it was a street you grew up on.
Well,
yeah, but
it
I
could
remember
be
my
either.
street.
So the
Maiden
street-
name of your mother or your
or
street.
so Jumbo Fernandez.
Oh my
There
God.
she is.
No,
It's
Jumbo
Jumbo
Fer-
Fernandez.
Fernando.
Jumbo Fernando.
Fernando.
This is
Fernando.
so great.
Jumbo
I love that
Fernando.
gun.
I love it.
Was this heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only held it for a second. I couldn't have holded it for
It was
Oh
heavy.
my
much more
God.
than 30 seconds. but-
Our handlers were very patient with us. I think we took more photos than the average bear who comes through there.
They were so nice because
We
I
had
feel like
to.
They were like, get back in there, you know.
And then we're trying to leave. He's trying to like escort us off because our time was up. And then we're like, no, we need a group picture. But we did need a group picture. Yes, you're right, Robert. It was 26 pounds. You know your shit.
That's what he said exactly.
Wow. Yeah. Which ones do we have? I only remember the numbers that they were on the wall. Was it M4? One of them?
I have no idea. They did. Yeah, we did 3 machine guns, right?
I think I took a picture with 2 out of the 3 of them.
We did a flight of machine guns.
We did.
Some of you
2 out
guys
3.
really know your shit in here.
What's the name of this gun?
It's the name of this gun. It's a big boy. The 240B.
Yeah.
Is this like a bra size? M240. Yeah, I said, look, you're the gun guy. I will 100% trust your recommendation.
That was a good move to just do those 3.
Okay, someone just sent this tweet. They're like, fake. I've shot the 240 thousands of times in the rear and deployed. I've shot many other weapons thousands of times, and no shell will burn you. I've been hit by all of them, and it's an urban myth. You were either too stoned and touched the barrel or just plain lying.
Wow.
It's literally in the video. You can see the shells falling on the floor. And if you're laying down, it rolls under you, especially when you're getting up. You have the sash on. It's holding the bullets as you're getting up.
We're going to have to look more deeply into this.
And he
I just makeup then.
Oh my
God.
That does look like a shell.
Right.
It's just makeup. Okay.
And she had the time. He took the time out of his day to say that.
He's
My
like,
God.
look, you're wrong, Brittany.
You're wrong.
These Twitter fucking gun jannies, I'm telling you.
She has woman's skin.
Yes.
Tyro. I do too. I live in New York, so that's why I really enjoy these little gun excursions. What's up, Leo Fisher? Thanks for the super chat. I said I would support the gun range videos. Good job, Brittany.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was you. You had pizzazz. Russell Hall, spent brass will 100% burn you. Okay, Russell Hall's on your side, Brittany.
Yeah, see?
You have some support in the chat.
Oh, no, I just got the mark on my stomach for fun, you know?
You made that up. You made that burn. You're a conflict actor.
She was putting her burn on her Topo Chico seltzer at dinner.
Oh my
we
God.
asked her. She didn't bring it up.
Here's our grupo. I love very much so that Sean wore the sash.
Yes, he was a real team player.
A real good sport. And we're standing in height order. That's the theme of this tour.
Singular
Raising
bars.
the bar.
How do we
Yeah.
even do that? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at us.
Iconic.
We're something else.
We are something else this trip. I wish I got a burn from the gun range.
Happy I did not get a burn.
I think that would
I think
be-
it's because I had a pad down. They had to put like this little pad down when I did my shooting. You'll see if you go scroll. I posted.
Screw. Oh, you
See,
have
look,
one
I had a
too.
pad.
You were
That's
shooting the big
adorable.
boy. You look so cute. Oh my God, you look I've never
That is
seen someone where I go,
adorable.
you look adorable shooting a gun.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you guys have to see
is
this.
Fun.
Right, because Frank edited to the intro.
It was
Shooting
so
the big
great.
boy. Look at this, a mess everywhere. This is a great angle. Who took this video?
Brittany.
Wow.
So
Oh, your little kid. You can see my boots in the back. You're so cute in this.
And you do a little kick. Every
Yeah.
man in this chat, in this watching this, is erect right now. 100%.
The little kick. Oh, the little kid.
They're all 100%.
Look how quickly
How
I got
many?
through the sash.
How many bullets are in a sleeve?
Yes.
Does anyone know?
She just started trolling. How many bullets are in a sock? Just
I
like
ran
one thing.
Yay! Oh my God! Oh my God, Lila! This is
That was
iconic. All right, I really need to post my video because
Please
it's,
post it. It's amazing.
it's so hilarious and dumb, and I don't
So
know if this
funny.
was what Carrie was going for.
It's a great
I
video.
have. I
It's
think
a
one
fucking
did I take
upskirt.
it?
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I took so
Wait, there it
many
is.
photos. This is basically porn. Is this too much?
No,
this too
nothing
much?
is too much.
Oh my God.
Let me see.
This gonna be memed to hell though. If I post this. Like I'm flexing my butt.
I love it.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, do it. Do it.
So great.
So I'm gonna say starting a gun OnlyFans.
Gunly fans.
Gunly fans. Gunly.
Only guns.
Machine gun Chrissy.
Better.
Because it's like Kelly.
Yeah. You can all blame Keri Smith for this.
She got one of me. Mine doesn't look good. I'm scared.
It's an amazing video. It's great.
Shout
You guys
out
are gonna love
to Texas. Does Texas Gun Experience have a handle?
Oh, do they?
They have a handle on guns.
See if they do. Texas Gun Experience. They do.
How does it go?
But they don't use it.
They don't do it? Of course they don't. They're all men.
Yes, they're all men. Stupid men.
Okay. Oh my God. This is an up skirt. Well,
this is a moment.
This is a moment, and it's worth it because it's really funny. And I just don't know why, of all angles, Keri Smith picked this angle, but
she did the same one for me. Yeah. Oh boy.
It's corn. Man, that food was so good. It was so good. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. This might be a mistake. Let's pull this up. All right, I'm going to get memed for this. Machine Gun Chrissy, shout out to Texas Gun. This is my gun video. Oh my God. Why, Keri? Why? I'm sunburned in all my glory.
Can you count down again?
Can you count down again?
2, 1, fire.
I couldn't even shoot them all at once.
Look at you flexing, little.
You have to flex. You're literally pushing up on your toes.
All right, I'll post mine too. Mine's from the back too.
Oh my
It's awful.
God. I look like a lobster in shorts.
It's great.
No, it's amazing. That's hot. Oh,
I look like a sunburnt lobster.
look at mine. He has to keep his hand on my back because I'm such a freak.
That was tame. Okay, good.
I'll
Oh,
post mine
look at
too. Yeah,
Kiki's.
yeah, I can't. Can maybe you post it so I don't look like a
Post
freak?
it. Stop being a stupid.
Oh my. Oh God.
Our gun
Like,
moments.
help! Oh,
Help,
God.
help.
Say it,
gun
I love it. I love a hand on the shoulder while I'm shooting a machine gun.
Well, thank
It's so
God.
supportive.
It is. I felt supported.
I felt safe.
I did too.
I told him, I was like, you make me feel so safe.
I know. I was like, you're so strong.
Makes me want to do it again now.
I'm going back there.
For sure, Venti took the best video. She had the look after it was nailed down. All right, you have some kind of gun stat here. I'm not sure what this is about. M249 is 5.56. M24 is 7.62. All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Kiki, post your thing. You know what I'm gonna do is take all of our videos and set it to like Metallica and then post that.
Should I post this?
Yes.
This though.
Yes. Thank you, Leo
Yes.
Fisher. Good job, Chrissy. Oh, thanks, Leo.
Thanks, you.
Leo, Las Vegas. I miss Las Vegas.
I miss Las Vegas. I miss our Las Vegas moment.
Las Vegas. Vegas feels like a long time ago.
Chrissy and I really found ourselves.
We did. We came alive. But I realized I need more sparkly clothing.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I told you to register there.
At the sparkly clothing store.
All right, I'm gonna post 3. Ready?
Okay, good.
God, kill
Yes,
me.
yes. You must. Kiki, how many more times are you to shoot machine guns in your
No,
life?
I know. I just
Look how cute.
I know. I said, Chrissy, these don't seem like podcast headphones.
Oh my goodness. They did feel like podcast headphones. Feels like we're about to record something.
All right,
And in a sense, we were.
Anything for the bride, I'll say.
Oh, Anything for the bride. I was like, you must shoot them.
No,
Las Vegas Podcast Studio hit their goal. Yay! Dude, y'all need to. You guys need to just raise that to 10K because, like John said, you lost more than 5. So just go ahead and bump that up, and you'll hit that too because we, you fucking let us stream there for free. I haven't even had time to donate yet, so you're gonna blow past that, and you deserve to because you guys are good people. But that's good news. Congrats! I knew that wouldn't take long. Good for them. Good for them. It's a gun moment.
It's a gun moment.
Yeah, they were like, you can wait an hour and do the regular guns, or you can do the machine guns now. And I was like
machine guns.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna do machine guns now.
I said, where can I buy cigarettes? Then they were like, no, you can do it. And I went, all right, we'll do it. Oh boy.
All right, look, here's us getting out, going to the restaurant. Again, I was wearing this contraption as much as I can. Look how hot Keanu is.
Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna go do. Ooh. I had a bandana on and everything. I was like,
time to be insufferable.
Oh,
to everyone around.
yes, we're gonna be very insufferable. It's an aesthetic. See, she's getting married.
I'm getting married, and everyone must know.
She's betrothed.
We've just been saying that for the last 2 weeks.
How many times have I said it? 100.
100.
I really know how to beat a joke. It
never gets old.
It doesn't. Never.
You do. You look like female fealty there with the bandana.
Yes. Repetition is funny, don't you see?
Oh, we had a stair moment. There were really beautiful stairs in Mockingbird Station where the Hyena's Dallas Club is.
Also, you guys,
look at that stair moment.
I got the link to all the pictures that the photographer took at the space. Let me send it to you.
Oh shit!
Let me
oh boy, look at this stair moment.
Oh, we love the stair
moment. This is why we get to venues early so we can take photos.
Okay, I'll put it in the group.
All right, I'm gonna say I will be deleting these.
No, don't delete them.
I won't. All right, I'll be like anything for the bride.
It's just you shooting a machine gun.
I know.
You think it'll ruin your brand?
It's not my brand. I look negligent because I shouldn't be. It's fine, right? Oh my god.
This was a great freestyle rap. Some people said that the last 15 seconds of the Alex Stein freestyle rap was the best. This was from our appearance.
the best.
This is Wednesday.
We end the show the same way every time with that freestyle finale. So DJ, hit that beat. Yo, we killed a man. That wasn't the plan. He's an African. And his name is Sam. Yes, we're dancing. Yes, we're prancing. This weekend we'll be romancing. These ladies are so great. We are in the Lone Star State. Come see our show. If you want to get high, do some blow. We are super freaky. And you can be a little geeky. Because you got those bulls poking out. Make a shout. I don't care. I sniff it with my style. I love you all.
Take a bite, Lila. You're like, no. That's really good.
Anthony, Keri, and even Lila and her mother. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And guys, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that button. I need it. I love you all.
I love that the dog.
Kill this man. Good night.
He's running around the whole set. All right.
One more time.
It was great. You had to be there.
I loved it.
It was fun. Shout out to Alex. We had fun. What's up, Kyle? 5.56 is a .223 diameter NATO round. Think AR-15, but NATO means it's high pressure. 7.62 is a NATO high pressure version of a .308. I mean, Kyle, that could have been Chinese, because that's how much I understood that. But thank you. I'm sure some manly men in the chat knew what you were talking about. What's up, Philip? Search HK Slap and Brandon Herrera separately. Is this porn? Is this like the other day? It's so funny. The first thing, I think Alex and Dr. McCullough had met before, but the first thing he said to him when he got on set Thursday was like, McCullough said, have you ever just Twitter's full of porn. The whole reason Twitter exists is for porn. Have you ever Twitter searched she-mail, the hashtag she-mail, and sees what comes up? And then we do that. I'm like, oh God, it's all porn. It's porn.
It's porn.
HK slap. I'm so hesitant to. Is this going to sully my search history, Philip? I don't know. I don't know if I can trust it. It is born, everyone. It's born. It's
all right.
Born. Did
All
you
right,
did you
just
post
tweet
it?
right now? There it goes. There it goes. There's 3 of them.
Yes, Kiki.
Horrifying.
It's Kiki.
I'm not worried about my brand. I'm just like going like, oh God, it's my ass is there. I'm like,
Oh no! I mean, it's less than what the American Airlines people saw.
Fun. It was so much fun.
Oh my God, this is iconic.
Iconic.
All right, you gun people you're gonna get real hard over this.
no, your ass looks better than mine.
No,
I look
stop it! Look at
afraid.
that! Oh, the tattoo. Everything is
The
happening.
tattoo moment is okay.
We had to lay down to shoot this gun. Oh, look at him! He's like to straddle you. Oh yeah, just pull the trigger.
I'm going, can I be done?
Yeah, let it rip. Keep going. Finish your. I'm saying, finish your sleeve. Finish your sash, bullet.
We did it.
Keep going, Kiki. You must hold your finger down till it's gone.
I'm like,
Oh, the bullet.
I
sash
can't believe I did that.
I'm so happy you did that. You have
I am. I
regretted
need
it.
it.
Isn't it cool?
It was invigorating.
Wasn't it scarier than you thought? Look at that. That's a woman right there.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of woman.
That's Dylan Mulvaney and a gun.
Look at Dylan Mulvaney. Look at this day 400 of girlhood.
Yeah.
I've shot a machine gun.
I can't keep.
I can't make it big. I'm on my laptop. Hold the throttle down.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to. Oh yeah. It was scary, but they were so great. Shout out to
See,
them.
your man is aroused from New York.
Wisconsin.
His boner can reach
He
Texas.
told me to bring my hot mess sash home.
See, wasn't it worth it just for the
Ellen,
fact?
and you'll wear it with just you.
Yeah.
I think it was worth it just for the fact that these photos are turning on Gino.
Yeah. Anything turns him on. It's just.
Oh,
look at him! He just sent me a shirtless photo. Of his
Oh, let's
dog.
put it up on the screen.
Gene Visconti, can I show them?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, look at him.
Look how
Oh,
cute he
he's
is.
good. He's
Oh, wait, is he
like,
gonna show my
he's
phone
definitely gonna bang you out real hard when you get home.
I know. I'm snuggle deprived and Visconti deprived.
Oh, you just tweet that picture to Kevin Brennan and say, "Don't tell me I don't have big guns." Haha. Bonely fans,
Aw.
Gunly fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Good burst discipline, Keanu. Did you know that you have good burst?
burst discipline? Yes.
Wow. You know
I
who has
very
good?
rarely have
you
an
know,
outburst.
You know who else has good burst discipline? Frank, our producer.
Yeah.
TMI.
Oh, I
All
love
right.
Starburst.
Thanks, Leo. Terry Tibbs, thanks for the super sticker. He looks like a villain. What's up? Russell Hall, a naked gun range OnlyFans shoot would make bad. It would.
I know. I just am. The guns scare me. I've shot them before. I'm from South Carolina, guys. It's just these are machine guns.
I have
And
never shot a machine gun.
I have a pyrotechnics family. We're used to big booms, but we don't like them.
How
It-
many
it
machine
triggers
gun
us.
places are out there?
My dad has like a Chinese something thing,
Chinese hookup?
like a probably that, and like a rifle that looks like a thing. I don't know. We're not huge gun people, but we have them.
Gino wants you to tell everyone about your sexy pajamas.
Shut up, Visconti!
The ones you were wearing in Vegas. Well, you've had them the whole time.
They're not sexy. I
Yes,
look like
sexy.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Sexy pajamas.
They're not sexy. That's rude.
Oh my gosh! Don't you
A
just love
shooty
that
thing.
Big gun. A
Yeah, it
shooty
was the
thing?
biggest gun. I said, which one would be the funnest? He said, that's the biggest one. He said, I've never seen anyone shoot that and not have a smile on their face.
I sure did.
Yeah, it makes you giddy. Why does shooting a gun make you feel giddy?
Maybe it's because it's so powerful.
It's so powerful.
It's so powerful. It makes you feel like you have a dick.
I did. I kept saying that. I was like, I feel like I'm growing a cock.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. So
Ugh.
hot. Everybody looks hotter with a gun too.
Everyone does.
Maybe not a school shooter, but
No.
you never know.
No, of course,
Yeah.
responsible gun ownership is what
Responsible
we
one.
promote here. Too soon. Aaron finds Dylan is backsliding there. Aw, pipes.
I didn't mean. Wait, no, is that a gun thing, or you mean I'm backsliding like with what I said?
Like back into being a man, right? Because it makes you feel like you're a cock.
Oh, okay, all right, yes.
Betrothed.
Back into manhood.
Betrothed.
Oh my gosh, Brittany, you have marks on your stomach too.
Oh
I know,
my
she said.
god!
Wow.
From the bullets, the shells. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. I was
Hold on,
glad I
have to
did
pee.
it.
I have to pee. Keep it going. I have to pee.
Keep
Also
it
pick this
going.
massive wedgie. It's corn.
Okay, so my favorite gun to shoot was the laying down one, of course.
Yeah, that was the easiest one too. I didn't do the
yes.
middle one though.
I'm really happy that they put down that pad because before the pad, I couldn't have done it. I did not like that middle gun. That middle gun, I only did one shot, and it was like such a kickback. It freaked me out. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah, I went
I didn't
outside
even
with
put it on the not that part. And then the first one, the gun was great.
Yeah.
What about you, Brittany? What was your favorite?
She was like all of them. They were all wonderful, and
Yeah.
she was completely comfortable, right?
What was your favorite?
The laying down one. And that was the easiest one, but he said it was going to be. So,
Isn't it this great? Okay, this camera angle makes me look larger, but if I sit in the middle here, that's just because it's really funny.
I know exactly.
Look how much smaller
I know exactly. And then people met at the pool in Vegas had the audacity to ask if we were sisters, and then we went. We do kind of wear the same clothes.
Yeah, we are sisters. We're sisters. You want to be
We're
sisters?
like, we're like, yes, we're sisters.
But isn't that great? The camera angle makes me look like I'm. Not
I know.
that
It's
small.
like
I'll move
so
back in
funny.
a second. This is so funny.
Sit, hang. Well, Chrissy's having a.
I can hide behind the mic.
I know, right? I tower over. Like I look like a giantess. Well, you're 5'6" too, right?
5'7".
Around there. Yeah, so you're taller than me even. But with these three, I looked like Chrissy's fairly short, and then we looked like singular bars.
It was great for the photos. I thought it was hilarious.
And then it was easy to take a photo because we were just like singular bars. Well, let's do that.
Yeah, Chrissy was always in the middle. It just like made perfect sense. But it's great because me and Keanu can share clothes, though.
I know they just look slightly different, but maybe a little like shorter on me, and like they look classier on her. That dress,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
it's ridiculous.
Oh
Oh
my gosh. Brittany, I love the flowers that you brought to the show. I put my yellow flowers.
They're in water now. Currently.
It's so cute. That was so
Thank you
sweet.
so much.
I felt
so lovely.
so excited.
Yes, look. She
Look
brought
at
us
the
all flowers and we put them in here. We love a good
Yes.
flower moment. Look. Oh, how lovely. We'll hold them.
I will smell this flower. Let me put it in my nose.
They're gorgeous. Yeah, that was so sweet of you. Oh my God.
So sweet.
Yeah.
I felt like a star. It's like, wow, flowers.
I felt bad Joe got caught in the rain and everything too. That was like
Texas rain can be seriously so scary. It's
And
okay. I'm from
random.
Seattle, so I'm used to rain. But like in Seattle, it'll rain all day, but it'll just be like a light drizzle all day, which sucks. But in Texas, it's like buckets to the point where you cannot see anything on the road. It's so scary. It's like the windshield wipers don't do anything. It's very scary.
Yeah.
No, it was a moment. We didn't even know it was raining even outside. And then it was all muggy today. But we still got the gun moment. It was it ended up being a really good day, right?
It was fun.
We did barbecue moment. The sun wasn't shining, and then it was when we came outside. So yeah. I conquered my fear. I think I'm still in shock from that, right?
Yeah. I'm so proud of you, though. You did all of the guns. You did every single gun.
Life is about experiences. Well, not the middle one. I knew that wasn't going to be a thing for me. I couldn't do that one. But just for the photos,
The middle gun was an M4.
Yeah, the middle gun.
Literally M for middle.
The middle gun. No, it was fine. Crazy. Somebody said, sorry, Chrissy's liking tweets from the bathroom. She tends to do that. It's fine. She's having a moment. Oh my God.
Toilet Twitter.
It's hard not to do that. No, we're like, it's been a long 2 weeks. We were saying, I feel like we aged 4 years from when we got here until now.
It's been a while, 2 weeks, but it's been so fun.
It's been crazy.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to the illusion.
Oh, the illusion.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
I showed them the illusion.
The
I broke the illusion.
Oh.
I sat down there and I shrunk.
Oh, how small just sitting on the couch makes you look.
Is my mom watching this?
Hi, Mom.
I don't know.
Okay, best, favorite, and least favorite parts of the trip. Go, Lila.
Peak in the pit. Okay, peak of the
Peak and pit. Peak and pit.
Peak of the trip. Pit of the trip. Everyone high doesn't have to be anything that bad as a pit, but peak of your trip, pit of your trip from the whole way.
Okay. There's a lot of peaks for me that I liked.
Yeah, it was mostly a peak.
It was mostly
a peak heavy.
Okay, I know what your guys' peak is when you have to strip down in front of.
Oh, that was the.
You could
that was
consider
the
that
valley.
that would be the pit.
That was the pit. That was having to do pant.
Yes, just that would definitely be the pit.
I don't know. I would think that would be a peak, having to get publicly humiliated by airline staff who act so careless. Who wouldn't want that?
Maybe if you're into that.
I think
if the guy was hot, maybe. But
okay, peak or matching outfits.
The White Castle outfits.
The White Castle and all the White Castle burgers. There was like 100 burgers.
He bought us 100 burgers.
It was a
White
box
Castle.
of 30. Fremont Street was awesome. That was like so early in the trip. We went twice. Once with Ari, Jacob, and once just like with the FNT
Oh my
guys.
gosh, the strippers.
The strippers are so nice.
They really liked us. They liked us. Oh my god.
I wish I could post that thing I made.
I'll post the video of the whole
strippers
trip.
were so nice to us for some reason. They were just like very, very friendly and
yeah,
chatty,
because they're strippers. Right.
Chatty with us. I don't know. I think they liked us.
They really liked us.
They really liked us specifically.
Really
they did. We did tip them. It's really funny how you can just go from like, oh, hi, is this your summer job? To like, that'll be $64. Okay.
Reel you in.
And I'm like, happy to do it. Happy to support the youth.
The pit.
Yeah. That was fun. And then I left the photos in Ari Jacob's car. But she'll send them to us.
Did you have a pit? Did you say already? I can't remember.
The pit was this pant, the depanting. That was bad.
It has to be.
Yeah.
And then feeling like nobody gave a shit when we got off the flight.
Well, I think we were like, I think the pit was just the up and down of thinking like, what the fuck is happening? That was like, and it kind of affected us the whole time, sort of like in a weird way, right? We could laugh, but then we're like, are we okay? We don't know. That's the pit.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was all peaks.
They're lucky it happened to stand-up comedians that can kind of like laugh about the
That's
trauma.
what I said.
But it's
I'm
bad.
like-
It's like these people should really get their rules together because like, yeah, this is gonna happen. If this happens to somebody with a large following, it's gonna get messy. Like, why don't you fucking figure out your fucking arbitrary dress code rules?
It's like school all over again.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, you have long arms. You can't wear a skirt. So now I take it out in my adulthood by wearing skirts.
Fuck
that
yeah.
are-
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
The peak.
What
was your peak?
Actually, for me, it was seeing how many people were at the Dallas shows and selling out the Vegas show. I was very worried. You know, I'm always stressing if people are going to come to these shows, and selling out Vegas was amazing. And having the Dallas shows be as packed as they were was like really fucking cool. And meeting the biker gang at the Friday Late Show was really fun. And they had actually heard about the show from my appearance on Sarah's show, which is I never would have guessed that they were fans of the News and Why.
See?
I was like, you guys just strike me more as like InfoWars people.
You didn't have to worry about any of that. Like the even though you were kind of nervous about ticket sales and stuff, but it wasn't even a thing. The first show sold out like in a second.
Okay, I know my peak. The last show that we did, I really felt like so in flow, and it was just awesome. And I felt like everybody did great, and it was really fun up there.
It was.
Yeah, that was the best, the most flow. But that's always how it goes. When we were in San Diego, each show we just got better and better.
Yeah, it was so fun. I did a couple jokes that I've been working on at some open mics, so it was cool. You know, you like that first time you do a joke like in a big crowd and like it just hits. It's the best feeling ever.
My El Paso sex position.
Oh, that was so great.
Was fun. I'm like, I can only do that in Texas.
I like when you're. Can you make the noise?
I don't often do like a microphone noise.
I never saw you do that ever before.
I know. I was like, I feel like a black comedian when I'm doing this. I was like, I never do anything fun with a microphone.
What are other things like different ethnicities?
Oh, black people always do this. They're always hitting the microphone on themselves or the usually themselves. That's what Chappelle does that a lot. Yeah. I have one bit where I sort of like I sort of talk like this, but I could do more of that for sure. You know who's like the biggest inspiration to me comedically is Jim Brewer, because he's just a physical comedy god, like just the funniest and wild and like just so funny, like just such a funny person. He can just talk. He can just tell a story about. Me and Frank saw him once at Levity Live. I think he did his entire set about like the Mets, just being a Met fan and going to baseball games. And I don't even know if it was any of his scripted material. Him just talking is so funny, and that's so inspirational to me. He's not really like set up punchline. Like Mark Norman is. Like he's real good, but he won't do any crowd work. But he's fucking hilarious. You know, you need to have like 500 jokes to do it how he does it, but it's like you never get to know him as a person. I respect that kind of comedy, but I guess I don't have the work ethic to do it.
It's
like
not work
how he
ethic.
does.
It's just not you. It's not me either. Everybody can do a different thing. You know.
I like Fluffy. I like how he does noises into the microphone. He's really funny. Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh yeah.
And one time when he was at the Comedy Store, I really liked how he met every single one of his fans. It was like a line of 200 people, and he let all of them like meet him and take a picture with him. And it was just like, wow, it's really cool.
Wow. Is that who you think is like one of your biggest comedy inspirations?
Yeah. And his birthday's July 13th. It's almost next to mine.
Just like
I'm on the 14th.
Aww.
But yeah, he was like really nice, super down to earth. But I just thought it was so cool that like he...
Is he Filipino? Did you say that?
No,
he's
not Filipino.
He's regular.
Yeah.
Hispanic.
But maybe he could be Filipino, but he's not. But he was just like super nice, super down to earth, and like the fact that 200 people stayed to meet him, and he like took a picture with them and let them all meet him. Was
like
really
Steve-O.
This reminds me of that trend on TikTok. They were going around saying like what celebrities they've met and what experiences they had with them. And then some people, like it would start matching up like, oh, all these people are saying this about that celebrity when they met them. Are there any comedians like that where like everyone, like they all say like this comedian is this way in this bad way?
I remember I was performing with Doug Stanhope at Foxwoods in Mashantucket, Connecticut, and I always like when I do these big theaters, which is like rare. I always like talking to the people that work there, like the guys, I don't know. I just feel like a kinship. I think because my dad was a Teamster, and I always just like notice the guys that are on the back end of this kind of stuff. And I asked this one, like I think it was a stage manager, and I was like, "Who's the worst person who's ever come through here? Who's like treated you the worst? Who's been the shittiest, the most diva, whatever?" And without taking a breath, he's like, "Amy Schumer."
That's so funny.
And I was like, "Oh boy."
I met Bob Saget once at the Comedy Store, and we took a picture together. And then I remember he looked at the picture and he was like, "I look old," and it made me sad. It made me sad
because you look like 14 years old.
No, but
and you're
but he was just like, it was kind of this moment where he was like, I was like, "Do you like the picture?" And he was like, I look old. Like,
and now he's dead.
And then
so
you were like,
he
well,
was
pop
right.
a filter on
Yeah.
it.
Pop a filter on it.
Pop a filter on it.
I look old. Now he's dead.
Look, Bob. Have you heard of Facetune? Get
My
with it.
Goodness.
But it made me kind of like sad though. It was like this moment of like
Time has passed.
Like
or
time has
something.
passed, and like all these people were so excited to meet him and like talk to him, and it was like this genuine of like he was like sad that he was gotten older, you know. And I was just like, oh,
It's a privilege.
yeah, it made me sad.
You have to like. I never want to be an old person who gets salty or shitty towards younger people. Like I never want to be.
We're never
and I don't
aging.
know. And I don't know if that has to do with like being a spinster or not. If that has to do with having kids or not. But I just like. I always feel like, yeah, we all live the same amount of life. Like, you know what I mean? Like whether you make it to whether you're 40 now or you'll be 40 in 20 years, it's like we all spend the same amount of time being young. So why would you? Do you know what I mean? Like why would you be shitty? It's like you had your time.
Yeah,
to be young.
I
Why
want to
would you
be like
jealous?
I want to be like Betty White or Joan Rivers, where it's like they go older and just more glamorous and amazing.
No,
and people love
I'm
them.
gonna freeze myself like a Kardashian. I mean, that's where we all are now, right? I mean, they're literally Kourtney Kardashian is literally 44 years old. Like it
She
can
does.
happen.
She's well
Yeah.
preserved, like Vic
Yes.
Mignogna. Just
Yes,
doesn't
just-
age.
Yes, just doesn't age. But it's God's gift, I guess, for him. Like the Pope at the Vatican that's dead.
They have to
It-
spray
the
them
Lord that
down
did
with
that.
turpentine. And
The coolest person that I met, like the first time I met him was Steve-O. I remember I was walking through like this froyo place and I saw him and I was like, hey, Steve-O, I used to watch your show. And he was like, yeah, it's me. And he's like, you want to take a picture? And I was like, sure. And then he like held my camera and took the picture for us. And it was
He does
really
that with
nice.
every.
He's
he
so
makes
nice.
Sure he does that with every.
He's
person,
like really
Not that
kind.
I'm a big Steve-O fan. I'm not a big fan of like whippets or anything, even though he kicked that habit. But I thought his stand-up show was pretty funny, and he made sure he sat there and took a picture with every single person, and he holds the phone. He sits there and does it with every single person. So
Yeah.
I have trouble.
I think he's a good dude.
I've got selfie stick hands, so that's what I was doing at FNT when people were like, "Want to take?" I was like, "Let me do it. I got it. I can make it really good."
You're very good at taking
Yeah.
photos. I've sometimes
I have the wingspan of a 6'4" man.
I struggle with, and I don't want this to sound like a humble brag, but I sometimes struggle with like, if there's like a line of people waiting to meet you or something, I struggle with like spending enough time with the person versus like moving it along and not having it be like, okay, the person in the back is standing there for fucking ever waiting, and it's like you just never want to say goodbye to anybody. You're like, you genuinely want to meet everybody.
Some people don't have scruples either, and they don't know when the conversation's over. And then you go like, well, we could move this along.
should we take a picture or what?
Anyway,
Go
thank
find
you
a
for telling me
corner.
about your
Yeah.
entire life story. That sounds wonderful
Aw.
about your grandma.
I
but-
signed a woman's tit. I think at the end of the Late Show.
That's another
And she's
thing.
like, "You want to sign my tit? They're about to both be removed." I was like, "Oh
Wow.
no!" I
Yes.
felt such mixed feelings.
Like, don't you want me to sign something that you
That
can
you'll
keep? Yeah, I know.
But
Or do they let you keep them?
I didn't really ask her like why her tits were being. I assume she's not transitioning. I assume there was some sort of cancer snafu. But it's always great. I think about once a year I sign a boob. Dan
cool.
Vicious, you all watched Joe's episode with Paulie. I have not.
I want to sign an ass.
Just a cheek. There's more
Just a
space.
cheek.
It's easier to do.
What if at like a meetup you just go treat it like a DMV and you just go next?
Yeah, next.
Number.
That'll be next.
I want to draw an alien on someone's ass, so let me know.
That could be part of your signature. Ooh, sorry.
You're fine, my love.
Star Wars. What's up, Anna? Chrissy didn't get that dark clothes only memo. Okay, we came from our bachelorette thing.
And
it was gonna be
she's the
white and then
bride.
all black. That's how it works.
I'd be scared to sign someone's like ass or boob or anything like that because like you don't know how old they are. Like, what if they end up being underage and then you get bamboozled?
Oh,
Bamboozled.
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 You mean bamboozled?
Yeah. Bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. Bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
Maybe she meant like bosom and bamboozled.
Bambosomed.
Same deal.
Oh, what's up, Biolithic? The Dallas shows were fun. Thank you, ladies. Biolithic came to at least 2 shows. He was the star. He sat in the front, I think, both times. And I think I called him gay both shows.
Wow.
because I like to mix it up.
Who took these photos? These are so lovely.
Alex.
Wow.
Alex
These
in
are
his
professional photos.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
So
I
many.
shouldn't have worn shorts. That was too casual.
He asked us to tag this face.
What
as we
is
post
like
them, and when we
what
post
is
them.
the attire you guys go by?
Everybody's different.
I need something I know I'm comfortable in.
I go
Like,
cowgirl chic.
Like I'll do a skirt, but shorts were too casual. And
There's the dress I wore last night is my favorite stand-up dress. But
it's comfortable. You know what I've learned over the years? I used to dress like in more tight fit dresses, but then you're on stage and you can literally see people being distracted by what you're wearing. Like you'll sometimes see people. Yeah, you don't want it to be a thought. Like you want to look good, but you don't want to be like, you're not on stage to be sexy and get everybody horned up. Like you're there to make people laugh.
Hey,
so
speak for yourself.
Hey, some of us. But I don't. I don't want it to be even a 5% distraction. And of course, like there's a lot of couples in the audience. You don't want to create a situation where like a woman is with her man and she's even for a moment thinking like, is he checking her out?
I absolutely
and then
want to
that
create
takes
that
her out of wanting to listen to what you're saying. So you immediately have to like disarm. You have to get goofy. You have to like, because you're not there to fucking make a bunch of hard dicks, except for maybe Keanu.
It's a joke. It's just I don't want to do that. I'm a goofball. If anybody knows me, I'm like that thing at the car dealership.
But it took a couple years
blowing
to
around
figure out what to wear, because I remember Gladys. What the fuck was her name? She's a New York staple. She's like this older lady. Hamburger Gladys. I don't know.
Gladys
something. She's very much an old comedy lady, and she told me like the first couple years in comedy that I needed to basically dress like Ellen from the late '80s. Like you need to do pants, you need to do jacket. I'm like, that's not me, and I just didn't take that advice because I know she's like a comedy icon, and everyone needs to listen to this woman. I just was like, no, sorry, you don't know me, and that's not gonna happen.
No, someone told me a lot of female comics were like, if you dress, like why you get so dressed up, you should wear like sweatpants or whatever. I'm like,
look like shit. Okay.
No, I like to dress up like really fancy and kind of do it up.
That's your
sparkling.
thing.
Yeah, I like to sparkle. I like to be up there.
As long as
like
I'm
that. It's like the one time I get to like really dress up, So it's like. I want to wear like a fur coat and some fucking like a feather boa.
I love that about you. Yeah.
I want to come in. Oh my gosh, when it's the winter, I do wear like a big fur coat thing, and then I'll like take it off, and I'll be like, I just murdered a bear, or a hamster. Oh no, Cumia said I should say I killed a kitten and I skinned it, and that's what the fur comes from.
Cute.
That was great.
No, yeah, I'm always crop top pants girl. That's what I'm comfortable in life. I don't really go out a lot in. I'm either just, if I'm by myself going to the corner store, you would not recognize me. I look like.
I think a good way to dress on stage is like, it's a first date, but you're not trying to have sex.
Yeah.
Who? First of all, what is a date?
I don't know. I
number
just think it's a
two,
good, like, look good, be comfortable, but don't be putting it all out there.
I do like.
Don't look like you're trying too hard.
I do a crop top I know I'm comfortable in, and a high waisted pant, and that's what I normally do, or that one dress that I love. But something too short, skirt that's too short, I'll be very uncomfortable. Something too tight, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I can't be like cash, really.
Yeah.
Oh, Keanu is my favorite SimpCast girl.
Kiki.
Like you so much.
Oh, and Bird Dog likes Lila. Oh, who likes Venti?
All of it.
Show yourself.
Show yourself.
Oh, Mickey Glazer dresses very sexy on stage, but she has a sick body, and she's thin, and she has great legs, and like she's not busting out of anything, and like it just depends. It depends, like honestly, like the better of shape I get in, the less distracted I am, like, and the less worried about what I'm wearing or looking like on stage. Because I'm like, oh, okay, there's not this bulge hanging out anymore. There's not like my fat ass. I don't have to be like everything's in black. I gotta hide everything. I gotta like look okay.
There is a.
I always wear shorts underneath too.
Yeah.
Just in case you're gonna like.
Something crazy happens.
Yeah.
You fall down, which could happen. Like,
and I've fallen before, actually. I've legitimately fallen.
You've fallen?
Yeah, because sometimes my legs just give out. I don't know. It randomly happens.
Oh.
I've fallen. So I have to wear shorts.
Oh my God, no.
So funny.
I've been memed. I've been memed.
You've been memed.
No, not again. Not again. I've been memed by the Legion of Memers.
Oh, remember that was when whoever was eating that woman's ass.
This is the guy that was in the crowd at Wet Spot. He was like, I'm a big fan. I mean, from Boston. And then the first show he sees is Holly Hendricks getting her ass eaten.
Oh my God.
And so he's superimposed here.
Gina would know.
Oh my God, and Smoking Man. And this is, who is this back here? Alex Stein. So I'm targeting Alex Stein in a bathing suit. Wow.
Well,
yeah, I knew this would get memed. Well,
it happened.
You know, I'm just trying to give you guys a thrill. It's a little, not the most flattering, but it's kind of funny.
It's really
fun.
flattering.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Your ass looks beautiful. You kidding?
Oh my God! Stop. Go on. It just,
everything looks so toned and tight.
it just
We
looks
love
like
it.
two legs together that meet in the middle, where poop comes out.
At least you can poop.
I didn't know each
Who
other.
says I can? I think I pooped once this whole trip.
What? Oh wow. Well, ladies don't poop, okay?
No.
I have Starburst that come out of my ass. And
Starburst?
also
What
alien
flavor?
Babies.
You want to find out?
Oh my God, Raptor. Thank you for the super chat. Sad I missed you all this weekend. You had to come into town when I was out. Are you a Dallas boy? We'll be back. I think they liked us, okay?
We'll be back, Raptor.
We will be back.
Sean has to drive me home. So.
All right. Brittany, tell everybody where they can find you.
Tell them now.
You guys
Tell
can
them.
find me on YouTube as Brittany Venti. I just had a video come out about Shira 7. A lot of people are talking about this Sprinkle Girl.
Who's that? I'm
She's
so out of the
funny on
loop.
Oh, she's
TikTok.
so funny.
She is funny, but she says some like pretty sociopathic stuff.
I think
too,
she's
so people are,
hilarious.
like, really mixed on how to feel about
I
her.
love
But
her.
it'd be really funny to see her talk to like the manosphere, like if she had a conversation like Fresh and Fit or Pearl or
Oh,
Andrew Tate, it'd
she's
be
so funny, you guys.
Oh, wait, Sean, can you take a picture of us?
Yeah.
Of the scene here. Okay, everybody, clap your
Go, Jen.
hands.
Everybody.
Go, Jen. Sorry, show.
Chrissy was looking down.
No, I'm.
There.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. Thank
Everyone
you,
follow
Jody.
Brittany.
Thank you.
I got
This-
the privilege of
I hope you guys get home safe.
Oh,
Oh, bye, love bug. Bye.
Bye, love bug.
Bye, Brittany.
Goodbye.
Venti. I will give you a hug.
It was good
Okay,
to
see
see
you.
you. Oh my God, sorry,
So
my whole
long.
crotch
Thank
is
you so
out.
Oh,
Sorry,
my crotch. Oh my God.
my
it's a
crotch.
moment.
It's my crotch is out.
Get American Airlines.
No, not my crotch.
Thank you for everything. Bye.
Thank you, everything. Did you see how beautiful the flowers look in our ice bucket?
Yeah, but you were peeing.
Yes, no, definitely.
Okay.
It's corn.
What's wrong with you?
I got to be parasocial.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Oh God. I feel like I can't sit. I don't know how to sit. I don't know how to sit.
Give me a call, okay?
Jesus.
In the morning, daytime.
I don't know how to sit on this couch. Okay. Your back feels like it's crampy. Thank you, Raider. Dan Heelan. That
Should we
woman.
jump on the bed and have a pillow fight?
Yes, that's how we could end. Dan Heelan. Bye, guys. Enjoy your sword. Enjoy your katana.
We can have a room tour.
Dan, why didn't they get a room here?
I don't know.
There's plenty available. There's like nobody staying in this hotel.
Yeah.
It's only 3 stars,
3 stars.
which is like it's not good. 3 stars is not good for a hotel.
Oh my gosh.
Dan Heelan, that woman had her chest stuffed and mounted. What? You guys seem so tired. We are. Wow, we look tired. And I'm being helped by a slight suntan. But yeah, we're fucking exhausted. Just no water, just nothing but White Claw. What's up, Gino? Thanks for the super chat, Gino. Ebenezer Scrooge, more like Ebenezer Scroogey. Is that an inside joke with Kiki?
Kiki.
Britt looked stoned. No, I feel bad because she didn't like this light, the ring light, being in her face. But I also don't know what else to do. Like we're so limited
Look how
here.
dark it would
Like
have been.
this was in her face, which is typical. You know, we're all streamers. We have lights in our face.
Did we say goodbye?
We said goodbye. No, I mean we're
on Thomas
okay.
Chin.
to Brittany. We
Did
did
anything untoward?
untoward. So I just didn't know what to, I felt bad because I'm like, well, this is the deal. If we don't have lights on us, it looks fucking bad. Gino said Ebenezer Scrooge, more like Ebenezer
yeah.
Scroogey. Is that an inside joke?
It's because those pajamas I wandered around in at the casino, they look like Ebenezer Scrooge, and he thinks they're hot. They're not.
Your Vegas aesthetic was pretty iconic because it was
Amazing.
like just pajamas and cigarette and cocktail at
That's
all
basically
times.
what- maybe I am Vegas. Maybe I should move there. Gino, would you move there
Gino.
with me, my betrothed.
You know what I think I left in the hotel fridge at Vegas was the sprayable green gel for a sunburn.
Oh, that's nice stuff.
I don't even know.
What?
Yeah, my mom is watching.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Mickey, we love you. We love you.
Oh.
She said don't say it out loud. The gun photo was sexy.
Spell Scrooge with a screw is in the sex, huh? What was this? Why are your text messages now coming up on the screen?
Yeah, Visconti, just text me.
Just keep it to yourselves. Viking, what's up? Will there be a wet spot tomorrow? Yes, there will. Sorry if you've already answered that. No, it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to try to jump on Cumia's show early. You should probably try and come
I will
too.
come wherever you want me to come.
Come.
Come
It's going to
to
be
the
James
show.
Reniolo, Skylar Madison, and Auntie Liz will be on Wet Spot tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern on compoundmedia.com. Check it out. And I will be going on Anthony's show, hopefully with Kiki, to recap our trip and
I wonder what time our flight is.
we should look that up. I probably got in the check-in email already from That's Right American that we're flying back on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. More. Oh God, Insider wants to do a story. Okay, God, I have a lot of emails that I have to address. Damn. Okay. People won't stop. People won't stop with the emails. Okay.
Yeah.
We are wrapping
up
this.
right
What's up, U.S. Treasure Hunt? Lila's Starburst poops are butterscotch flavor. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress. That was horrible.
Thank you.
Disco Cobra, thanks for the fitty. Just because I'm weird and want to know certain things about people, do most of the SimpCast girls consider themselves more conservative or more in between when it comes to clothes and what they wear? Also, what are your stances on porn and OnlyFans? Oh my God, this has been a great question for Venti.
Yeah.
Let's try to answer it for Venti. Would she consider herself conservative or in between when it comes to clothes?
Yeah.
But they're tight.
No,
Yeah,
right.
I
And
don't
she's
know.
got big boobs, so
She doesn't wear
right.
loose clothes. Everything she wears is really
She
tight.
wore that's
so
a very
I don't think
short
I wouldn't
schoolgirl's-
consider that
no,
conservative.
That's not
Is
conservative.
it? That's
at all.
not conservative.
Short skirt and a tight
No.
top. I don't think that's conservative.
I just wear whatever looks good on me that I like.
Yeah.
Right, and
feel good
that's what
about.
looks good on her. So I
yeah. Oh, it looks
completely
fantastic.
But would I call that conservative? Absolutely not.
No.
And her stance on OnlyFans and porn is
Against
no
all of
bueno.
it.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Conservative.
Whatever.
I feel that way too. Like whatever looks good. Like
yeah, I just like to wear what looks good on me.
We
that
dress
makes
for
me
our
feel good.
bodies, right? Like something. I have no tits. I'm not worried about my tits falling out on stage so I can wear a tighter top. Like it's not like I'm trying to be like whatever. It's just what. Don't you wear what's the most flattering on you?
Yeah.
not everyone
I think
does.
anybody would.
And then also, yeah, I just like to wear what looks cute on me, what makes me feel the most comfortable. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, my stance on porn and OnlyFans is I don't think anything should be banned. I don't think people should be censored. I don't think people should be banned. I think as long as everything is of legal age and consent, that's where I am on all of that. I just do not believe in censorship.
Yeah. Same. And it's like if what you're doing is illegal or fucked up,
Then you should go to jail.
Like, yeah, then
Right. Nobody wants any like.
no one wants pedo
anything
stuff.
illegal.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Stances on porn and OnlyFans. I think it's up to the individual. Like that's such a broad question. Stances on porn and OnlyFans. I agree with Lila. Nothing should be censored. You know, there's people who, because of OnlyFans or doing porn, they were able to get out of an abusive relationship and buy themselves a house. You know, not everybody goes to college. Not everybody can work in an office. Not everybody knows a trade.
Or is born with support system.
Yeah.
You know?
I come from a pretty great, very supportive I mean, I have no college loans. My dad, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But I like doing OnlyFans. I'm not saying I just like doing it. And and I do it as much as I want to.
And you have the support from your family too.
Right. And they think it's cool. They're like, great,
And
now
that's
she can
freaking
pay her
awesome.
own rent. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Like and it's built into my comedy. It's just my thing. Like,
Which is
and
the
it's
best too.
And I don't knock anybody for going like full porn on OnlyFans. If that's what you want to do, it's your prerogative as a woman, whatever you want to do, or a man, fine. But I like doing it. I see no problem in that, and it's not hurting anybody. Don't look at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I need to pay this or do that. It's like, well,
I just think when you go down the road of like wanting to censor or ban things, it's a really slippery slope.
Right. You can't be anti like something sinister is one thing. Anti anything sex of age is like, let people.
It's
let
so
their freak
subjective.
Right. It's completely subjective. So
yeah, I'm just against censorship.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And again, like as far as consumption goes, I think it's like any other vice. Like some people can occasionally watch porn and it's good in a pinch if their significant other is like out of town or they want to mix it up or they just want to fucking beat one off and not get wrapped up in feelings or a conversation.
Does it bug y'all if you're men?
And if you are watching porn, you should look up alien porn or
alien.
Mm-hmm.
I would never.
Does it bug you if Frank watches porn?
I think if he was watching a lot, like I don't even know what kind of porn he watches. Like occasionally I will ask him if he's like, what are you watching lately? I think if he was really into something that looked very different from me, I'd be like, oh, I feel like sad that I'm not like hitting the mark. But again, people need novelty and it's a fantasy, right? So
you know what else I think is kind of interesting though too? People are like, oh, it's porn. It's like, okay, like guys don't even need to watch porn. Like they just go on Instagram. Like you know what I'm saying?
Twitter.
Like you can just go on Instagram. It's like if you want to like you just see like a picture of a girl in a tight dress. It's like porn is for if you want to see the flesh pieces. You know,
the
if you're
flesh pieces.
If you want to see the flesh pieces,
man,
or like
we
you
make
really
them
need to
sound
see
bad.
the nipple part.
Visconti
Sorry.
subscribes to my OnlyFans.
It's sweet though.
always
He's
been a
so
subscriber.
supportive.
Would it bug you though if your man watch porn though?
I mean, I know he does. I think if it was like a lot, if it was more than I thought,
It's not noticeable though, right? You're not.
No,
like,
it's
you
like never
can't
a
do
thing.
It, yeah.
It's like, of course he's gonna watch porn. I've been out of town for 2 weeks. Like
I
the
meant-
man's gotta come. So
I meant Lila too. Like would that bug you?
Would it bug me? If he was doing it and then he wasn't having sex with me, okay, that would bug me. Like if it was affecting our sex life.
Oh,
Okay, but if he was doing it but was still boning me regularly and like making me feel good about it, then and like I said, like I also feel like there's really no need to even watch it. You could just scroll through Instagram, you know? And like I have like a ton of hot friends, so it's like I'm not insecure about my man following any of them or like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. If you could see the amount of porn stars that me and Frank both follow just for like booking purposes, like you'd be like, oh my God. Like there'll be sometimes Frank will be like, I'm just scrolling through Twitter. And sometimes these porn stars, they'll retweet like 20 of their friends at once. So he'll just be scrolling and be like, oh my God. And it'll be nothing but just like fucking buttholes and cum and eyelashes and more buttholes and gangbangs, and he'll have to unfollow some people because he'll be like, that's kind of a lot.
It might be a lot.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where I'm gonna add on it. It's like as long as it wasn't affecting like our sex life and like do you get what I mean? Like if
you're not
it's like
going
if
for
you're
that
watching
over me,
porn but then you're not fucking me, then that's a problem, you know?
That's a huge problem, right?
Yeah.
But if it's not like you can never look at any porn ever, sometimes you just want to get yourself off. That's why I think like.
And I guess I'd also prefer if I like I don't know. I mean, I haven't really even thought about it.
You should be putting your person first. Like if I was just using my vibrator and not having sex with Frank, that would be a problem because like wouldn't that be offensive? Like that would feel bad. Like I wouldn't want the person I'm with to feel bad. Like, but it is like it's like a vice, it's like a drug, it's a quick fix because that's way like I don't know. It's
quicker,
really hard for
yeah.
me to get there. So I don't know. I go back and forth between like I'm not going to use it anymore, and then I'm like, well, I just want to come.
That's
So,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Sometimes it's not about that. You just want to come quick and just get it out of the way before you go do your fucking spot. It's not about the fucking like love of the situation. Yes, Biscotti and I, we're on a rhythm. Like we have sex all the time. We can basically always come together. But if he's like, I got into the station a little faster, I'm like, I don't care. I just wanted you on top of me, like, and to pick me up and snuggle me anyway. So we're good about that. It's just.
I also feel like it's just kind of porn is not porn or just like sex work and all that. It's the profession that's been around since the dawn of time, you know. So
right.
And it's insane. Like, I understand Brittany's perspective, but it's very unrealistic to be like, well, I want a world where there's no porn. It's like, okay, well, that's impossible because people are always going to want porn. There's always going to be
your
a market
boyfriend's going to
for
want
it.
to watch porn. All right?
Everyone's boyfriend is watching porn. It's
I know.
silly to
again,
assume
but
that.
I also feel like with like how Twitter is, or not Twitter, like just Instagram in general, like the guys can just jack off to a photo of like what we were like, oh, it's just instant. It's like so revealing in a lot of ways.
If nobody's jerking off to my machine gun video, I'll be very upset.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
They are right now as we speak.
Good, you better. But I just think I think it's stupid for women to assume that their men are not watching porn.
I also feel like it's a slippery slope because it's like, okay, should we all just be wearing burqas then? Because men get turned on by an ankle.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so.
What are you going to do? Right.
I don't know. I just don't think anything should be banned. I don't think people should be censored. I think that you should be able to have a choice. Do I think it's right to be watching porn 24/7 and not going out and enjoying the sunshine?
If it's
no.
keeping you from meeting a woman and getting a relationship, that's
a
bad.
problem.
That's
a
huge they're like school shooters because
Yeah.
they're like incels and they just jerk off and they're like, why can't I have any women? Because you're
not
not
even
going out.
trying.
You're not going
Yeah.
out and meeting anyone.
You're not being the kind of person a woman's interested in. Go to the gun range like a healthy person. Go there. Just get your whatever. Be a gun aficionado. Women like those people. Don't get a trench coat. Get a fucking gun membership at the Texas Gun Experience.
And Visconti, quit buying my OnlyFans photos. I'll fucking kill you. He does it to troll me. I'm like, stop it. He's like, you sent me this one already. I'm like, because you're my boyfriend, you douche.
I've never ever met or been with a guy who hasn't watched porn. So for me, it's like it's unrealistic to expect that from somebody because I mean, it would be amazing if somebody was like, you're all I need, but that's not realistic.
Yeah. It would bother me if it was affecting our sex life and it was like making me feel like, oh, he'd rather watch porn than be with me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah.
It's just so easy. It's like a drug. It's in your
But
pocket.
again, I just feel like there's so many, you just on Twitter, like, or Instagram, like it's all, you don't have to see the asshole part. Like it's just the swimsuits enough.
Not the asshole part.
Do you really need to see the flesh pieces?
The flesh pieces.
That's what they do want to see, though. They want to see the fucking like naughty. I even heard Steve Conte say it. He's like, no, you want to see like what you're not supposed to see. I swear to God,
really?
They want to see that weirdness. They're cool with the Instagram stuff or whatever, but then
I think also at the end of the day too, like everybody wants to feel like attractive and wanted and desired. So as long as your partner is making you feel attractive, you feel desired, and it's like I want to walk into a room and know that like everybody in here, men, women, alien, would like to fuck me. Okay,
children.
It's what.
I say men, women, children. No,
men, women, aliens. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to know that the aliens want to come down and abduct me and probe me.
Come down and go down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flesh pieces.
By the way, I was only asking, coming from a more Christian conservative standpoint, I'm back on my path to God, and porn and promiscuity is a big no-no. I'm trying to live a better lifestyle, not wanting to fall into Andrew Tate thinking. Yeah, Andrew Tate is like pretty, like maybe of all his, points, maybe he makes 2 good points, but like overall, I think that's not realistic for most men to like oh, look at my car, I don't give a fuck. It's like, all right, well, most of us have to just still go to our job in the morning and can't just be like, fuck bitches. And then there's people that are promoting like, you need to get a vasectomy. That's the way to be an alpha.
That's a little strange too.
Why can't you just fucking not come in somebody?
Can you just fuck the people you would
like to maybe possibly knock up?
Yes, let's just do that.
And same for women. Don't let a guy come in you unless you're okay with having their kid.
Yeah.
Disco Cobra. Disco Cobra. I think that's great that you want to be in a better. What is this?
Oh, my dad just texted me, by the way, and said you look like you want to die. So I apologize. We have lighting troubles, Tom. All right,
lighting is poor. We're very
sorry. We're exhausted. It's been
okay,
two
but also
fucking
here's the
weeks.
thing. Like when people like Christian conservative standpoint, it's like, be the change you want to see in the world. Like live the lifestyle that you're promoting to like live, I guess, too. It's like a lot of people will claim to be I'm a Christian conservative, but behind closed doors they're like doing blow and fucking strippers while telling you strippers and porn is bad, and meanwhile they have strippers around them.
This is a good point. Men are very visual, but the stuff can mess up with dopamine levels. And the reason why I'm not as into porn is because I am all about vibes and emotion and like the feeling, and like when I watch porn I go, oh, they're faking it. Like I can tell how they're looking at each other. That's not real. This is just body parts. It's nudity. It's like, yeah, everyone's hot. Everyone has a good body. Like I want to know maybe what their workout regime is. But I go like, I'm not here. I'm not in the room with these people feeling what they're doing. So I'm like, I can only see it. I can't feel it. Like maybe I could get into watching people have sex, but like just watching porn on a screen, like is like, okay, I'll watch it. Like if my friend is doing porn, I'll be like, all right, I'm supportive. But
yeah,
I love a good porn. Yeah. I like a good gangbang porn because it's like not necessarily something I want to have done to me. I would never want that, but I'm like, okay, I could take myself out of this and just do the
maybe
vibrator,
it's just like
done.
Interesting to see like what humans are capable of. Maybe that's what it is too.
What, with like a vase in your
with a
butthole or something?
gangbang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
know.
a
I
vase
put
in
a bag over her head and then just like a bunch of dudes. And that's not what I want to happen to me, obviously. I'm laughing because I feel sorry for you. I can tell with Tom. Tom, I'm fine. We're exhausted, all right?
I can't believe your dad is watching this. How embarrassing.
My mom and dad. They
Well,
love
it's like-
it.
Also,
I'm
too,
so happy my dad can't remember his passwords.
like when I went to StripperCon in Vegas and I was with my friend Sassy Cassie, like I was so proud of her, and I was like, I thought it was so cool that she is out here at 2'10" and like just so strong and like climbing up this pole and like strutting in there with so much confidence.
ashamed.
Honestly, I know this can sound kind of weird, but like the first time I saw her go out on stage, it like kind of made me like emotional. Like I was like, wow, like. So I don't know, like I just thought it was so cool that she was like confident in her body that she could just go out there and perform, and she's been doing it for a decade, and she's just the sweetest, kindest person, so
Yeah.
So I think it's like it's so
I can
easy
see how it's
to
emotional because you're like, she could have let that hold her back in life and shrink.
Yeah, and I
dim her
just
light.
think for myself too, like I have spina bifida and scoliosis, and like for a long time I was really uncomfortable with my body, and I had this boyfriend when I was 23 who cheated on me, and it really messed me up emotionally. And I remember I went to the strip club by myself, and I like just to see naked women to be like, what's wrong with me?
Nothing.
I know it's gonna make me cry, but I remember like it was like a hookah strip club, and there was hookah there. It was great. And I just like watched all these strippers because I was like, what's wrong with my body? Like I just needed to see other naked women to like, and then like these strippers came and like talked to me, and I was like, my boyfriend cheated on me, and it made me feel like it was because of my disability. And then like months later, he got a new girlfriend, and she messaged me on Facebook, and she was like,
why would she do that?
She messaged me because she was like, hey, I want to know why you guys broke up because I think he's cheating on me. And I remember crying and realizing, oh my God, it had nothing to do with my disability. He was just going to cheat on everybody.
He's just going to be a douche
He was going to cheat
anyway.
on everybody he was with anyways. And it was kind of like a healing moment for me in a lot of ways. So,
because it's like, you took it less personally.
Yeah, I took it less personally, but like, I don't know. It's like, I've struggled with, just kind of accepting myself, and it took me to this whole point. So that's why I'm so grateful to my husband. Like he really Eric is amazing. He like totally like makes me feel loved and like hot and is constantly telling me like how sexy I am
And
how
you
much
should feel that way.
It just makes me feel so good.
What did I say to you today when you were opening up to us? And I'm like, you're lucky because you are so hot.
Yeah, it helps to be hot.
You're an insanely confident. And first of all, I'm an awkward piece of shit, to be honest with you. I'm a walking contradiction. You know who you are. I know who I am. But this is who I am. But I'm like more of a shy kind of person. You are the most personable, sexy fucking human being I have ever met in my life. She walked in the room, goes, "Hello, boys."
Hello, boys. And
I'm
like instantly everyone falls in love.
I know. And then they're like,
"Hello,
it's just like hard eyes, like, meow. And
Hard
I'm like,
eyes, yeah.
right, which I love about you because it's like wonderful. I don't have to speak to anyone. You are,
and you have like boundless energy for other people. Like after the meetup and the shows, like you'll be like, I'm fucking spent. Like we need a day to recoup. But like when it's in the moment, like I've never seen you be short with anybody. You just have such boundless patience. And like there are some times where I'm like, I gotta fucking, I'm done.
I'm hiding in the bathroom, smoking a cigarette, trying not to pass away. Like
pass away. I know. I think I did the whole meetup, and I was like, I don't think I went to the bathroom once. What the hell happened?
I went in there to hide. I was just feeling, but you boundless energy, even for a person that doesn't drink. Sorry, but you would go to the drunken IHOP with us. Even it's
oh my god, that was so funny.
And then Chrissy and I come back with these outfits. You're like, yeah, let's put them on. Like
that was the best.
It was like,
that was one of my peaks, was discovering the Sparkly store, because the woman at the pool the first day was wearing like she wasn't in the best shape, but like she had a see-through sparkly black top and see-through sparkly like black shorts on, and I was like, it makes me happy to see a woman in like sparkly clothes. I don't know, maybe it reminds me of my mom or something, but I just was like, fuck yeah, why not? Like life is too short to not be completely covered in sparkles 24/7. And she's doing her thing, walking around in her sparkly cup. I'm like, where did you get that? And she's like, here, there's a Sparkly store here. And we're like, where?
It was a see-through sparkle top, long sleeve, bathing suit underneath, and then the high-waisted see-through shorts. And that's what inspired even our airplane outfit.
Yeah, right? Really, I blame the woman at the pool.
Somebody messaged me on OnlyFans. They said, I didn't understand that chain link top when you first put it on. But then once I saw it, I knew. And I said, where would I ever wear it except for Vegas?
You have to.
We just wanted to have a Vegas
moment.
It was amazing.
And they deprived us of that.
We are lifelong. We're Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yes. Oh my God. Sisterhood of the taking off your pants.
Yeah, Sisterhood of the give us your pants now.
Sisterhood of the change up pants. Disco Cobra. By the way, I was only asking. Oh, I already did this. I already did that.
No, and then we've all morphed into each other. Lila and I basically showed up in the same color scheme today without even coordinating it. Like,
oh, it's Gino. It's a baby.
This threesome
on this couch is the perfect way to end this 2-week run, considering they were the core of it, and you three rocked.
Oh, Gino.
I love you, Bisconti.
Love you, Bisconti.
I got your name tattooed on me. Did you hear?
Did you hear about that? Jacob Rotten, Lila Hart is the hottest midget. 10 out of 10.
Thank you. I'll take it. I love it.
Hell yeah.
You just want her for her handicap placard. Be honest. Caligula, Lila, you're beautiful and hilarious. Let no one tell you different.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'll say this. If my like 18-year-old self like could see what I was doing today, she'd be so happy. She'd be so proud. I remember when I was in college, like I was with a group of my girlfriends and we were walking, and this guy yelled. He was like, "Oh my God, there's a midget over there." And I was just like so mortified.
And you're like looking around, where? You're like, who, me? Because I'm beautiful.
Well, and all my friends were like, you know, like they were upset too, because here's the thing, like the term midget, it's not like people are saying like, oh damn, that's a fine ass midget. It's like this, oh, that's like scary. I'd have guys in college come up to me and be like, oh my God, you're a midget. You have to meet my friend. He's like terrified of midgets. And I'm like, oh yeah, you want me to meet your 6'2" friend who's gonna be afraid of me? That doesn't sound like a position.
Yeah, let it out. Girl, so it sounds like a great time. Yeah, walk away, frat bro. Get the fuck out.
And it's like, you know, and I had guys in college say too, like, Lila, I think you're really beautiful, but I can't date you because my friends are gonna make fun of me for being with a midget. Okay, so for a very long time, the word midget really just made me feel so horrible, made me feel so bad. I remember the first time I went to a comedy show in LA, it was at the Laugh Factory. Adam Ray was performing. He talked about his midget friend, Brad Williams. And I was sitting in there like shaking in my seat being like, oh my God, everyone around here is going to think I'm the midget he's talking about. I'm the midget that was like fucking the stripper in the closet. That's what I was thinking, you know? And my friend was like, Lila, you should go up to him and tell him like how much that word upset you. And I was like, no, I need to figure out what the fuck is going on internally, that word that comedian is using is upsetting me so badly. And 2 weeks later, I became a comedian. So, and then I used it on stage now, and I call myself the baddest midget bitch, and it's just so great.
You reclaimed
I reclaimed
word.
Yes, midget is your N-word.
Yes, I reclaimed it.
Yes, it's your M word.
Yes, and I guess, and what's so funny now is like, now that I've reclaimed it, it's like nobody like says that to hurt my feelings, and it can't hurt me anymore the way that it really used to. So thank you. I am so happy that I am the hottest midget.
She's
for
the
you.
Baddest midget bitch.
Yes.
You're fucking gorgeous.
Lila is not coked up. This is pure.
This is pure
emotion.
midget energy. Okay.
She's got BME. Big midget energy. Best bimbo. All right. We're very tired. This is very a nice way to cap off the adorable tour. I'm gonna be so sad. We're gonna get on a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna be so sad.
I'm shrinking.
The singular bar.
Oh
my God! This is so
You
guys,
we've absolutely aged 4 years, but
Oh yeah, we have aged in this trip.
This has been awesome.
Watch Compound Media tomorrow. Wet Spot 7:00. I think I have some interviews lined up for this week. I gotta check. Yeah. We'll be doing
Listen,
things.
guys, it's been a hell of a 2 weeks. Cheers to us.
We didn't have drinks.
Very untoward.
It was a very untoward 2 weeks. A lot has happened, but we have a lot of memories.
Oh my God, so many.
Lila, you plugged your next show, which is in Austin.
May 26th in Austin. I'll be hosting for Alex Stein at the Vulcan.
Are you getting emotional?
No, I'm just tired.
Okay.
No, my parents were like, you seem so tired.
Oh,
like,
we are. Everyone stop telling us how tired we are. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for the super chats and the love. And we think you're great and hot and have big dicks. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.